Hello? Welcome? Seems like it's working now. Alright, and the audio's not too bad. We'll see how it goes. Hello and welcome once again to the Whatever Weekend stream here at FiveJay Gaming. I'm FiveJay, and today we're playing some Ape Escape. I'm really addicted to Ape Escape, and I can't wait to play some more. So, that's what we're doing. There we go. Now my app is showing that I'm streaming and everything. Alright. Only 12 minutes late. Alright. Sometimes that's the way things go, I guess.
Spike, we finally located Spectre. We don't know his exact whereabouts, but he's hiding somewhere within the period of the dawn of civilization. His army is growing stronger and larger, and he's finalizing his plans for taking over the new world. Transport there now and find him. Time is running out. Hurry!
Beginning of civilization. When was that? Are we talking like the Bronze Age here, or what?
Let's go!
Hiya! Hiya! Yeah!
Ninja! Whoa! Look at him disappear into a stump. Crazy! Oh, there's monkeys galore. I'm gonna catch one. Apparently no one. Hey, there we are! Curse you, Ninja, you're throwing stars. Two! Oh! So close to three. I guess I want to double stun him. There we go. We got three. Bam. We're off to a great start here. And I'll bet there's somebody on top of here. We can get up there. He's up there, all right. You see him? Do you see the little rascal? I'm gonna get that little rascal. Spectre coin. I had White Ace in here earlier. I don't know if White Ace is going to be in here anymore. I had to turn him away and say, hang on, I'm working on it. There's somebody in this bell. Why not? Tell you what, though. I bet you we can sling back shooter that guy right off the edge. Damn, yes. Perfectly executed. Oh, yeah. Alright. Anything else out here? Nope, all in there. I like the noise it makes when it switches out the weapons. Or the gadgets. It's so cool. See, it says we have 2 viewers here. Let's see who we got. A couple of folks on consoles. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. I hear them. Do you hear monkeys? They just make noises when they're doing something mischievous. We almost flew through the air and got him. That's the most satisfying kind. Oh, gotcha. See, Spike always agrees with me. I always feel like when I catch him that it's a gotcha moment. And he's always like, yeah, totally gotcha. I'm right there with you, bro. Not good. Not good, Tim. Whoa!
Gotcha.
Get the little bugger. Man, this level's going by quick so far. No idea what to expect from monkeys. Oh, that's how you take care of these guys real quick. I just want one of them to give me a cookie. I'm 1 health away from death here. Yeah, cookie. Gotta love a cookie machine. Where's this at my house? Actually, you know what just happened today? We bought a grill last night, and it took a while to actually get all the logistics worked out, picking it up. Since we don't have a truck, and delivery options were dumb. Oh, almost had it without any trouble. Ah! This guy is harder to catch than he looks, but we got him! Level complete. Dang, we soared through that level. So we got this grill last night. And it was late enough that we didn't do anything with it. We just brought the box into the garage. So today I bring the box out into our deck.
You did great.
And a grill, if you don't know, if you buy a brand new one, it's much less assembled than you would think it would be. It's in so many parts and pieces in your screen. It's like IKEA, practically, you know? So I'm putting together this thing. It takes a while, and then we make our first dinner. So we grilled some vegetables and some corn, which is also a vegetable, sure. So we had, okay, I'll be more specific. We chopped up peppers. It's like orange and yellow peppers. And some mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I know some people don't like them. I think they're amazing. And then corn on the cob. So we had those going. And we also had chicken legs, bone in. And all of it was really good. And I learned some things. And I think overall for my first time grilling it was pretty good. But I'm really looking forward to making some more stuff. You can cook pretty good on a grill without it being real unhealthy. Something about that grilled texture, taste, a little bit of char on there, you know? Something about it. Makes anything good.
Let's go!
Let's go! That's how I feel about this game in general. It's like, oh yeah, let's go! Now that I have the Sky Flyer, I just love exploring in this game. Oh, I see. I knew there'd be a Spectre token just hiding. You can't hide from me, you Spectre token. Actually, let's see if there's somebody hiding up there. You never know. The look in this game is inverted and there's no way to switch it. I'm gonna try that not moving platform, how about? Just worked. Alright. I need one of these things, man. Those are so cool. That Sky Flyer. There's really only one gadget? Is it just one? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, there's 2 gadgets left to get. Seems like drop like bombs. I need my slingback shooter probably more than my super hoop. Gotcha. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Alright, then you just attack the monkey. He was like doing Tai Chi, did you see that? He was so not prepared. Whoa! Let's see. Also not prepared.
Yeah. Ow.
Ow, he says.
Ow.
Man, he really slapping the crap out of me there. Alright, you monkey. Now I got you.
Hiya.
We got about everything here. Oh, he must have been hiding in there at one point. Otherwise, what else would be there?
Hiya.
Hey, yo.
Hiya.
Is there any character as cool as Spike?
Hiya.
The answer is no. There is no character as cool as Spike. Hey, we got White Ace back again. Welcome, White Ace. He says, did you get everything all figured out? Well, can you see me? Can you hear me? Then I did. If there's any problems, then something's still all messed up. Who knows? Man, even OBS didn't work. I guess I need to download those updates for it, though. But it said it was streaming, and I'm, like, pretending that I'm streaming, you know? I'm talking to nobody. And on my phone, it wouldn't show that I was streaming, so I was like, oh, that's weird. I checked on PC, it doesn't say that I'm streaming. Oh boy, oh boy! So it wasn't streaming, was the moral of the story there. So even though it said it was streaming, it wasn't. So even OBS failed me. But here we are back at Elgato, and everything's A-okay. Wow. Too much going on here.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. You want to come closer, but you can't, can you? What are you doing? Dumb monkey. You see him just jumping in and out there? What an idiot. Yeah. Gotta love those Spectre tokens. I cannot wait to unlock that third minigame. It's my favorite one. I don't even remember what it's called, but I just remember playing it over and over again. This little space shooter. Cooperative, too. So, I could do it on a Teammate Tuesday sometime. How's it going over there for you, White Ace? Appreciate you coming back to the stream again. I don't think that I trust that guy just flapping his wings in there. I see. There we go. See, and there was something to get over here. I like this level. This is a good level. It's big, you're at like the Great Wall of China, but it's like somehow up in the clouds. It's awesome. There's all these mystical floating platforms everywhere. And so I will. Man, we're running out of monkeys. Alright. Doing good. Oh, actually, can you step on that? Just out of curiosity. Oh, no. Not in the way that you're supposed to be able to. White Ace says, good, just getting the house cleaned up and then going to play some Smash Brothers with my son. Nice. That's a good son. One that's old enough to play Smash Brothers with you and wants to. Smash Brothers, awesome game. That's great, man. One day I have a son and he'll want to play Smash Brothers with me. These guys are all trouble. I don't like it. excel at avoiding trouble. They're avoiding it. Not avoiding trouble. Now, I feel like I gotta get that down, but do I really?
Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Can I just go around the side? I so can. Don't think that was the way it was supposed to go. Oh, I avoided all of that. Heartache. Awesome. Oh, but I'm already over here. So what did I do? Oh, I'm going up there. Alright, Death Valley. Let's just skyfly the rest of the way. Woo! Made me nervous. Whitey says, they only play with the CPU on 2, but he really likes it. That's fine. Totally fine. Glad he likes it, and I'm sure that over time he'll gradually be able to play higher CPU levels. So, yeah, that's awesome. How old is his son? I mean, you don't have to tell me by any means. I find it odd to reveal that information online. Then don't. I'm just asking because he sounds young if he's playing on 2. That's the only reason. Oh, that was not a skyfire. There's a monkey. There's a monkey. Could be far. Ah. Can I get up there? Maybe. Gotta do it from that direction. Oh! Do you see those skills? I don't think they intended for me to get up there from that way. But I did. Gotcha. You little vermin. No, you're not really a vermin, but... I'm just curious what's over here. I only need one more monkey. One of those cool ones who are just hanging out in the bar. What? Spike! What the heck, dude? Why would you not hold on to that? What's the deal? There you are. Jeez. Looks like we got an extra life in there. You can run. Whoa! And apparently you can also hide. I was going to say you couldn't hide, but... Boy, look at you. Boy, I'm helpless to catch you now. Yeah, that's not high enough. Huh. Alright, we're going all the way up. Guess we're going to have to dodge rolling things again. Which I skipped the first time. White Ace says, so how was the date night last night? Did you end up going out? Yeah, so part of it was only really the date part. The plan was, hey, let's go pick up a grill quick, and then we'll go out for dinner. Oh boy. So we went out. And the grill took way longer than we thought. And by the time we were done with the grill and dropping it off and stuff, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so not ready for this. By the time we had dropped it off and everything, and they figured out that it was actually in stock because it did say it was online, but the lady at the store was like, oh, I didn't think we had it. It took like an hour to find the thing. It was there. But we finally got it. We finally got it home. We had to rent a truck to do it. And then, by that point, it was pretty late. So we went to this place that we thought was open until 10. But they had like 2 parts to the restaurant. And only one part of the restaurant was open until 10. The other part with the pizza. You're going for this high-end Italian pizza. That one was closed, but the pasta bar was open, and they did takeout. So it worked out pretty well. There needs to be cookies up here. It really does. We're gonna get this guy. Really good. Oh! Yeah! Don't you get the ray gun? Yes! Final monkey! We destroyed our first UFO as well. Awesome. Ba-boy! Hey, Bobby! Says Superhero. Welcome, Superhero. Now, Joe, have you ever played this game? Because you haven't. And that's tragedy. If you haven't, it's tragedy. There's a mini-game I'm going to unlock soon-ish. And that's a 2-player space shooter thing. That's awesome. And you should totally play that with me at the very least. But I'm loving this game. And there's 2 sequels for it on the PlayStation 2. And this year, Sony advertised it's the Year of the Monkey. And then they had a picture of somebody in one of these ape costumes. An Ape Escape ape. So it's not just like any monkey. No, it's one of these monkeys. So I'm thinking this year they're finally going to get working on Ape Escape 4. I hope so. I really hope so. I'd love to have that on PlayStation 4. Which I'm very much considering getting one now. Now you got the PS4 Slim out there. Probably won't go for the Pro. I don't have a 4K TV. Don't know when I'm going to get a 4K TV. And right now, cheaper sounds better. So, it's an improvement over the original PS4. Sounds good. I'll take it. How about you, Joe? Thoughts on PS4s now? What did you think of the whole PS4 Pro thing? Oh. Jerk. I'll get you with my lightsaber. Bam. Why is there a Spectre symbol on here? It doesn't show... Oh, there's no limit to the number of monkeys I can catch. Joe says, let's do it. Get one. We can do more games. We can do more games. Oh, wait, do you already have a PS4? I thought you only had the Xbox One. White Ace had a PS4, but he traded it for an Xbox One. Really? That's interesting. Now, what was your reasoning behind it? Because when I bought an Xbox One, I bought it over the PS4 for one reason. My friends all had Xboxes, and that's it. It's the only reason why I chose an Xbox over a PS4. Wish I could go on this thing. That'd be cool. So why did you do it? Is it a similar reason? Exclusives? Just curious. Superhero says, yeah, dude, my bro does too. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's right, because you guys were playing Dark Souls 3 on there. I don't know why I thought you were doing it on PC. Or were you doing it on PC? See, I'm just confused. What do I know about anything? Nothing. That's what. That's right. So this is a Spectre level. It means we're probably getting closer to the end of the game here. Which is cool. There's a lot to do yet, because even though you're getting towards the end of the game, there's a lot of monkeys that you didn't catch throughout the game, because there was a minimum you had to catch, and then it ends the level on you. You can go back, plus there's Spectre coins to get, so 100% this game, which I like to do. There's a lot more time left. And I want to say, there's still quite a bit of this game left, too. This must be like a weird... This isn't like the final boss. They're coming up close on it even. I don't think so. We gotta still get into like the future and stuff. Anyway. Dark Souls 3, okay, so it wasn't PS4. I wasn't going completely crazy. FiveJay says, I changed because I didn't like the PS4 operating system and how you interact with the main hub. Also, I really like Halo. I do really like Halo as well. And I like what they added with the boosting system. It's cool. It's really cool. Campaign I wasn't as impressed with. I didn't finish it though. So, maybe it got better. I don't know. Okay, the monkey's over there. FiveJay says Xbox is a lot easier to use, but it still has its flaws. Yeah, it does have flaws, but I find it a very good system. I got no qualms against either system. You know, at a high level. You know, the detail level, and of course there's little things to be upset about or whatnot. Now, I do have a PS Vita though, and I would like to get a PS4 for the remote play and the cross play and all sorts of cool stuff. Get off me. You dumb bats. Get away. This monkey needs to get out of this bell. I hate him ringing these bells. There we go. Oh, take her out. Actually, let's also get the super hoop going here. Oh, okay. Oh! I was using X to jump, but that's not the jump button. It is not the jump button. I switched just in time. Alright. FiveJay says, I don't like how you can't switch discs fast. A lot of the time it tells me I don't have that game and sends me to the store, and I don't like how I have to preload every game either. Well, did the PS4 not make you preload every game? Because I agree, that sucks. I used to buy stuff on disc expecting not to have a whole lot to download besides like a patch, you know, patches. And then I put in Halo and it made me download 50-some gigs, and I was like, are you kidding me? 50-some gigs? What do I have a disc for? What does the disc do for me? Anything at all? Feels like it doesn't do anything for me. Oh! Almost got him in the air. That's my favorite. Oh! Almost again. Oh! So close. And yet so far. Token. Did not know there was no ground. Now, can we go back that way, or is it going to be too high? It's going to be too high, I think. Gotta go around the long way. Don't want to risk it and die. Risk it. Sounds like brisket. Totally want to make brisket in the grill. Oh, Joe, I got a grill. Now we can grill things at my place. You know, with the boigers and the dargs. You know, that stuff. It's the go fast button. There it is. What it says. No, it didn't. That's why load times are a lot longer on PS4. Oh, interesting. So it's slow to get into games on Xbox, but when you're in them, the load times are much shorter? Huh. Well, now that I have an external hard drive, I don't care anymore. So I guess it doesn't bother me as much. as it used to, and I'm glad my games load faster, so... Whoa! Dude! Stop spinning! Do you have... It's like they have to hit me to stop spinning. Unbelievable, really? Twice. Alright, alright. Damn. Those things. You didn't see me coming? Alright, you dumb monkey. That Skyflyer. Gotcha. Sometimes this guy need to hit me before he stops. Just check our chats while this is going on, shall we? Oh, no, couldn't keep it up. Oh, no new chats. But we do have 3 viewers still. Thanks, guys, for being here. I'm surprised. I got a lot of retweet activity and stuff on this. A lot being relative since I'm a small streamer. And I don't really have all that many followers and stuff. But, relatively so. I got a lot of retweets and stuff, and so I think there might be a lot of people here for this. But I guess not. That's alright. As I always say, it doesn't matter if there's a lot of people here or not, because I'm still sitting here playing video games. It's a win-win for me. That platform doesn't seem to do much. Wow! I love the controls in this game. I think that's part of why it's so satisfying. Also, that animation of catching them, of course, is just super satisfying. The slow-mo, the camera turning, and the time warping, for the particle effects, and yeah, it's cool. Nothing. I wanted to do that. I switched to every weapon except for every gadget except the Skyflyer. You gotta have the Skyflyer. Oh yeah, there's a real fight. Ow! Says Spike. How many hits can this guy take? There we go. Is there a monkey? Is there a monkey? Is there a monkey? Oh, there's an extra life. That's cool. We're at 10. Alright. There's no stopping us now. So, I know this is kind of dumb, but the other day I came to the realization that PlayStation had CD quality music, and N64 didn't. And that was a major advantage. And you think, well, duh, it's a CD-based game. Yeah, but I didn't think about, when I'm playing these games as a kid, I never once thought about the quality of the music from CD to compressed, essentially still just a higher quality Super Nintendo sound chip like that. And so sometimes I listen to video game music on my phone. I've got an app. I download music from games that I like, and I just listen to the music from the games. And when I was listening to the Ape Escape soundtrack, because it's on the mind, it's on the brain, I was struck by just how high quality the music was. It's like, this is a 1990 what game? On the PlayStation 1? And then I was listening to Super Mario 64, and I was like, they don't sound like they're from the same decade. They sound 10 years apart in terms of just quality of the audio, not the quality of the music composition, because obviously Mario 64, excellent music. But this sounds like electronica, like real electronica that people might listen to today. Whereas Super Mario 64, not even close. And I can't believe I never caught that before. See, it's such a huge difference. But yeah, it finally hit me the other day, like, man, that was a major advantage that the PlayStation had. Plus the games were cheaper. Because of the CD format. Plus, if the game was really big, all they did is pack in another disc. You never had a 2-cartridge game. That didn't work. So, it's like, no wonder that a PlayStation had beat out the 64 in those days. It was superior in almost every single way. And I couldn't believe it. Almost every single way. There were some ways that N64 was technically more powerful. But anyway, I like old games, can you tell? Just going on my little rant and rave here. Did I miss something? Why am I looping around this? Oh, not more of those things, please. This should be a boss level, otherwise I would not still be catching monkeys. Got a bunch already. Ah, okay. So we didn't take this all the way around. Maybe that's the key. Where did all these take me? This takes me back to the beginning. Unbelievable. Ah. What am I missing? Whoa! Okay. That platform moved a lot faster than I thought it was gonna. Okay, what am I missing here? Is there another monkey locked door? Obviously there's more monkeys around here. You can hear them. Is that important? Okay. Gotcha! Little scoundrel. Yeah, it does make a difference. White Ace says, can you imagine if it did have a disc? I know! The 64? Now, in those days, I didn't know that the PlayStation was winning. Because everyone I knew had a 64, and only one person that I knew had a PlayStation. And that's the problem with anecdotal evidence. Like, oh, well, gee, the PlayStation's not that popular. I only know one guy with it. Well, it did a lot better. But, of course, the 64 had some excellent games, so... no wonder that it also did well. And yeah, if it had a disc, boy, they would have been able to do so many better things with it. And then when they did go disc, GameCube, right? They went the weird route and decided, let's go mini-disc. GameCube, super cool system. It's like, do you guys have to be weird? Did you have to do, like, it was like them begrudgingly going to disc. Well, fine, we'll do discs. But they're not gonna be normal discs, I'll tell you that much! They're gonna be our own special little tiny discs! Sure, fine. I guess. So yeah, it was like, at first they were just game makers, and then it became so synonymous with doing their own thing that they were like, well, we can't do anything logical. We have to do things weird. And that's how it felt in those days. Hey, another cartridge-based system, that's weird. Hey, a mini-disc system, that's weird. And of course they went with a motion controller, and of course that's weird. And the Wii U, actually, they've never been the same. They've never gone back to anything normal. Ever since those days. Stop it. Yeah, I guess that's strange, because the Nintendo was a pretty powerful system for its day, because of the Famicom, which came out 2 years before the actual NES did here. So it was a pretty powerful system in its day, and they made it even better by adding in special chips into games to make them look better. Which they also did, of course, later with the Super FX chip. But they were doing that in the NES days as well. And then the SNES, most powerful 16-bit system. Except for probably the PC engine. / TurboGrafx, I'm plugging my computer in. There we are. So they were just a normal game maker for a while. It was like when it came to the 64 is when they suddenly decided to be the weird game maker. And they never looked back. I'm missing something here. I'm clearly missing something here. Something somewhere is missing. Now, where's this? Something over to the right. Okay. We'll find whatever that is. I'm hearing monkeys flip out at me. Oh. Oh, there you go. Pushing the stick? Yeah, pushing the stick. You didn't even see me coming. You dumb monkey. Got you so easy. Ow! That's fine. There you go. And we're across. Alright, let's see what else we got going on. It's the one that we could peek through. Cool. Who uses stairs? We got a skyfly. Oh, that monkey's actively running away. Very well. Just a little footstand. Okay.
Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
Oh, nice. I fit just perfectly between those two gears there. So I was just secret hunting, of course. Surely I don't suck that much. My friend Joe left. Might have it on the wall. He's doing something else. I know something else to that. No, he's gone. That's fine. That punk. He's a good guy. For real, though, he's terrible. Like to rag on each other. Alright, monkey. It's just you and me. This is a different monkey, isn't it? The other one had the missile back. Hey, oh. Things are spinning everywhere. Oh. Sweet. Am I missing a monkey? Maybe. I might maybe be missing a monkey. Yeah, there he is. Oh, he ran off to. I didn't see him. Whoa! Super Hoop does not work on the stairs. News flash. Wow, I thought I was going to catch him real quick, but no. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! FiveJay, don't suck that much again. Really trying, though. Just barely holding on to my life here. Camera system in this game. Not bad, not great. Man, that guy can move. See, no? Man. Is in the water? Catch him. Is that the guy? Is that a different one? We don't really have to be catching all these monkeys right now. Let's see who it is, though. Guess he's not in the room. Okay, we'll move on. The vegetables were a little undercooked. Not bad, but definitely cook a little more next time. Lessons learned. But there's a warming rack in there. That's nice, so that when things are done, just set them up there. So I gotta try and time it out forever. You don't want them on that warming rack for like an hour. There's a monkey in here. Man, this level is just so full of monkeys. Alright, what's in here? Oh, a monkey trying to escape. Oh, yeah! Sweet! Oh.
Hiya!
Some weird glitching. I'll take it. Let's move on. Okay. Right, pretty simple file. Is this where I want to be or not?
Hiya!
Looks like
Hiya!
looks like I need to get to the top of the tower. That's the
Hiya!
goal.
Hiya!
So we'll go to the
Hiya!
top of the tower. Oh, yeah, not even close. Now, this might be one of those ones where I can jump from, like, here.
Hiya!
Not from there. No.
Hiya!
There might be another way up there.
Hiya!
That would be nice. I have to go all the way
Hiya!
around.
Hiya!
Over here is seeming promising.
Hiya!
If on top of that tree.
Hiya!
Maybe even from here.
Hiya!
Oh, yeah!
Hiya!
There's a monkey in that
Hiya!
box, but you can't open it until you get the punching glove. Of the gadgets in this game, punching glove. It's like on a spring, boing, you know, classic. The Joker might have one. Maybe attack Batman with. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a boss battle of some sort. Gaming, hey, what's up, Gaming? Says, hi, FiveJay and everyone. What's up, Gaming? You're one of just a couple of folks here. Showing the viewers, it's weird. Alright, let's go fight this Spectre boss. And Jake.
Well, look who's here. So you finally found us.
Spectre. Jake.
He's so
And
condescending.
how is everything coming along?
Everything is under control and coming along very nicely according to plan.
Very good. Then let's get going.
Right.
Hold on.
Jake's hair's
You're
pretty
not
sweet.
going
So spikes, though. I
anywhere.
mean,
Oh,
look
yes,
at-
we are.
It's out of control.
I don't have time to bother with you right now. Oh, but we will. We will meet again. You just wait. You won't even know what hit you.
Another time, another place. You'll have your chance.
So what are you fighting? Just a robot? Or is it just a cutscene? No, that looks like a shiny gem that I'm gonna hit. But he looks like he's warping out. So, not a boss fight after all. Dat face dough. Ah, there we go. We're like, oh, we don't want you to have no fight. I don't want you to be bored. Ah, even the super hoop can't outrun this guy. It's not helping. Maybe I need the, this guy to shoot those shocky things. Go, 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 go! Shoot the shocky thing. Oh. Just kind of hit him in the face. Ow! Actually, for real though, ow. What we gotta do here? Is there a cookie machine? Because a cookie machine would be real handy right now. Yikes, yikes. No! Oh, he drops a cookie. Right. Ow. I don't think he hurt him while he's all shocky.
Oh, no!
I tried for some reason. For some reason. Gaming says, I'm good. Glad to hear it, Gaming. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. thinking I might want to just keep playing this game when I get to my 7:30. Is that bad? Oh, I just really love this game.
Yeah.
There we go. I need to be not shocky. Now we know. Stop doing that. I'm not meaning to run into him, just got some camera problems. He's not so hard. Just gotta stop running into him by accident. Keep him in my sight so I can see if he's shocky or not. And he's not. Hit him. I always like Spike's hair and his jersey, his shirt. Whatever it is, it's cool. I am so ready for a sequel. Ape Escape 4, baby. Although, you know, I never completed 2 or 3, so I guess I could do 2 and then 3.
Yes!
Finally! That was a long level. We must be getting near the end, or the halfway mark? I don't know. I forget. I played the beginning of this game a lot more than the end. I've still beat it a few times. Oh! Natalie's gone. That's bad. I mean, Spectre took her. And the professor, of course. Whitey says, what about Legend of Dragoon? Have you played that? I have not. I think I played it in a demo in a Target, and I loved it.
Hey, wait a minute.
But I never bought it in my life. So, I do still need to get it. Isn't it funny that I have a memory of it happening at me playing it at Target? I totally remember that, though. I think I played that demo for like half an hour. My mom's shopping and I'm just playing Legend of Dragoon. James says hi to White Ace. So we're back in present day, and monkeys are taking over everything. Spectre, he's been successful, sadly.
Spike, listen, I have a message from the professor.
Let's hear it.
Understood.
Spike, I'm sure you've seen the strange things going on outside. While you were gone, Spectre and his gang of apes swept in and have taken over the town. The entire town is running scared. Everything's been turned upside down. It's a mess and we need your help. Here, take a look. Spectre's built his base right in the middle of town. The apes are everywhere. His army is getting stronger and more dangerous. You're the only one who can save us all. You've got the gadgets.
Where are those droidicas?
We're counting on you.
Right? Episode 1, Star Wars.
Hold on.
It's full of awesome bad quotes. We're at 4 viewers again. Thanks for watching, guys. Anyone who's watching me right now that doesn't currently follow me, please do. I'm a small streamer and I can use all the support I can get. If you're on a console right now, you can just check on Twitch sometime on your PC or mobile and you can look me up and follow me at that point. That'd be great. Thanks. We should save at some point, shouldn't we? Let's go save. Ooh, the next one's called Futurama. That show didn't exist yet. Maybe, actually. I don't even know. When did Futurama start? It was in the late 90s, wasn't it? I thought it was. Ah, I see that water. It's over there tempting me. That's what I'm looking for. I'm like, water. Where's water? It's out of reach. Just tantalizing me. Well, if I'm going to keep playing this at 7:30, then maybe I'll get up and get it. Stop gloating at me. White Ace says, hey gaming, are you taking off? I'm not taking off. White Ace says, it was early 2000. Okay. I think this game was like 99 or something, so yeah, it did predate Futurama. Woohoo! Here it is, Futurama.
I've just finished evaluating the new gadget for the professor, and we've sent it over to you. You'll find it in the training room. As the professor's already told you, if you don't complete the training, you can't advance to the next area. Good luck.
Thank you. It's so weird when the professor's not here anymore. Dealing with her. I don't even know her name exactly. We got the RC car! And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's an RC car. So you can just have fun playing with this RC car. It's used to scare monkeys and solve puzzles and stuff, but it's just funny that that's a gadget. These gadgets are all so weird. Alright. Go get him, Tiger. Like that. I know how to work this thing. Even leave it there. That door is just going to close on you as soon as you take it off. Leave it there. It's like a Zelda puzzle. Find a block, you push it on there, except you own the block. And there's also some gates that only the RC car can get through. Woohoo! That's how I use it. Pretty simple. Gaming says, I'm still here. I will not leave the stream.
Spike,
Awesome,
something
thank
has
you.
gone terribly wrong. The professor and Natalie are nowhere to be found. The laboratory has
What's
been
in her hair?
ransacked, and much of the equipment has been destroyed. The apes were here, and I believe they've taken the professor and Natalie away with them.
Bulbous.
You're now being transported to Spectre's base area. His exact location is unknown. All I can tell you at this time is that his base is an old factory building located in the middle of town somewhere. Spectre's taking it over and is now using it to manufacture weapons. But first, before you head over to the base, find the energy storehouse. The energy storehouse is the heart of Spectre's factory. By destroying this, he'll shut down all the power to his base. The energy storehouse is hidden somewhere within a nearby park. Please hurry! The professor and Natalie may be in great danger. One more thing. The base has a heavy and very powerful security system that will not be affected by the power shutdown. So be careful.
Oh, okay. Yep. And there she is again. 8 monkeys. It's a lot of monkeys now. 8's a lot. White Ace says it's hard to smash and type. Sorry. I get it.
Let's go!
I get it. Let's go!
Hi-ya!
Oh, it looked like you could go over there, but you can't.
Yeah!
Itchy nose today. I don't know why.
Ow!
Whoa! It just flies through the air like a human bullet. Check for monkeys in the water.
Hi-ya!
Now we know there's some monkeys in there. So we got this guy. And there's a place to use it, so obviously we got a monkey in there. Run away, little monkey. Right to me. Oh yeah! Take that, you damn monkey.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Hey.
Hi-ya!
I need those.
Hi-ya! 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 Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Got you both. Ooh, and I got the cool missile seeker bullets for my slingback shooter.
Hiya!
Bullets? What else do you call them?
Hiya!
Guys in the boxing ring, there's a minigame in this where you box, and this is the ring.
Hiya!
It's in the minigame. Oh, looks. Don't know if I had Spectre's face on it. Maybe it's not the same.
Hiya!
Well, he didn't want to put up a fight much for him being in a boxing ring, training on his own in that little room there. Hiya! Hiya! What? Oh, it opens when I get a third monkey. That's fine. That's just dandy. Oh! Whoa! Did not remember that. Wow! That was a shock. It was a big shock. Is he dead yet? Doing pretty good though. He's like really on fire. I cannot believe he's not dead. There you go. Woo! Extra life and everything. How are we missing each other? You're both like right on top of each other. There we go. Now I only needed 3 in this area, but there's somebody shooting me from up high. I'm definitely gonna shoot him down. Oh, it doesn't make him fall. Darn. We tried. Oh! A real slippery hill there, huh? Nice FiveJay, nice. Let's speed this up a smidge. Hiya! I like these monkeys. They're very iconic. They're, that face. It's a simple shape, but it's expressive and inherently humorous. I don't think shooting's gonna help that guy, so we'll just move on from here. Oh! Run.
This bites.
This bites. There's the 90s for you. This bites. I love it though. This does bite, Spike. You're so right about that. Stop shooting at me. Let's go with that guy. I know they split in 2. I had to get my monkey first. Gotcha. Okay. Let me chase you, little chimp. What a sucker! Sucker in 3. That's Van Halen. I say sucker and I always think of Van Halen. Man, this RC car is a good one too. Perfect. Ow! Come at me, bro.
Yeah.
Take you on. Oh.
Yeah.
Come on, I dare you. Alright. Oh, this one requires a little more skill because you gotta go on a little platform. You ever know anyone that had like a super awesome RC car and you was like real jealous because it was like, hey, this thing goes 60 miles an hour. Like, what? It's gas powered. What? We're gonna do this one tiny bit at a time. Whoa! Okay. Still missing 2 monkeys. Anything else in here? Doesn't seem to be in here though. You know what I mean? It's not in here. But we'll look again, just in case. White Ace says, it was always so fun with PlayStation when you got the magazines and you get the jam packs with all the demos on them. Oh man, yeah, good point. Those jam packs were sweet. And Nintendo would send out, what was it, like, VHS tapes that were video commercials, previews, whatever of their games. So that was a strange one. So it wasn't really a demo. How do you demo a cartridge game? Do it in the store and that's it. On Target. That's it. And that's the full game. That was so much fun though. Playing those demos in Target or whatever store that you found your demos in, Toys R Us, Kmart, I don't know. Oh, Kmart had it out. I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know. My parents would go shopping, you know, especially my mom. And I would just beeline, wow! Over to the electronics and start playing whatever they had on demo. And there was lines. Do you remember there being lines for those things? I do. Just people waiting to play. Had to get parents involved. Now, you've been playing for long enough and this nice boy here wants to play. And I'm like, that's right, get out. My turn. You've won this time, but I'll get you next time. Ow! I'm pretty sure there's something over there. Oh, don't fall all the way down. You don't want to do that, trust me. Nothing fun happens if you fall all the way down. Whoa! Just do it! Just do it! Ah! You're so close. There you are. No! Spike, you jerk! You had to get hit by the purple bunny duplicator thing. Out from underneath this thing. Ah. Why? Why must you ruin my life? Man, normally I don't struggle this much in this area. Okay. Let's get on one of them. Then, get over here. Not die. Yes, now we've got this in the bag. Oh yeah, I can't touch this. I won't sing it this time. I won't sing it this time. White Ace says, I remember going to the Zellers in my town and playing 1080 snowboarding for hours. Nice. Yeah, snowboarding. Yeah, that was great for demoing. I remember Super Mario 64 was almost like always on demo. It didn't really matter what the demo game was. I'd play it. It's a video game. My parents are doing stupid stuff like buying clothes. Ew, who needs clothes? I'll die. Oh, so close to dying, Spike. You don't even know. Where'd the monkey go? He was right here. Man. Okay. Yeah, alright. This guy doesn't even see me. What an idiot. Unbelievable. There you go, bud. Gotcha.
Yes!
Woo! There goes that level. 1080. 1080 was good. We got a PS2, like, pretty close to the launch. It's given to us. Long story. But we got SSX in there, and SSX was another awesome game, man. Of course, Tony Hawk was always big in those days, but it was like the next big thing. These snowboarding games were so cool. 1080 and SSX, man. Great games. Oh, you know what else I remember playing in a demo station in like a Target or something? Tomba. Is he pink-haired? He's like a pink-haired guy. He tackles pigs or something. I don't even remember the game much, but I remember sitting there playing Tomba, and I was like, man, I wish I had a PlayStation so I could play Tomba.
Let's go!
Never did get a PlayStation. PS1. Never did get Tomba, even when I got the PS2 and it was backwards compatible. I did get Spyro. Spyro 2 Riptor's Rage. Ripto's Rage. It's a good game. Not nearly as good as Ape Escape. Oh, I'm so sick of these guys. I'm getting out of here. Just gonna get in this tank and just start messing people up. Shoot again? Nope. Nice. There you go. So you're driving it with both sticks like a tank game. It's a real tank game. This was one of my favorite parts, is being a tank in this game. So why not? Why not be in a tank? Why shouldn't there be a tank in Ape Escape? Why should there be anything that makes sense in Ape Escape? It's Ape Escape. I mean, it's about apes that escape. What needs to make sense here? Nothing. Nothing needs to make sense here. Don't you dare get in that UFO thing. Be real upset. Oh, you garbage truck. I don't like it. You're hurting my tank. Whoa, is he invincible there? What the heck? There, I got a hit off on you. Oh, a few of them. Oh man, there you go. Now what are you gonna do, you dumb ape? Nothing left for you to do. Shoot, run, and cry to your mama. Bam! Let's keep this mine. Check the chats again. So right now I'm listening to the music and thinking about how high quality it is again. Sounds like the CD quality out of here. Don't you dare. Before he gets in any ship or anything. There's no way I was going to deal with a big old chip there. No way. I don't think we can advance any further with that. I will always love you, little tank. Always love you.
Hiya!
Hiya! Still got 4 viewers, thanks guys. Again, anyone watching right now that doesn't currently follow me on Twitch, please do. I'm a small streamer and I can use all the support I can get. If you're on a game console right now, if at some point you could hop onto your PC or your mobile device, go to Twitch and look me up. Give me a follow, that'd be awesome. Really appreciate it. Oh, you're not a monkey. What about here? Here looks like a monkey. I'll get you one day. Wow, that guy, he just ran a lot of destruction down there. Okay, so we gotta run along the top of this here. Follow and then... Oh. We clicked the stick. Made another one come out. That's pretty cool, RC car. Okay. Oh, there was another entrance point right there. Wah, wah. Nice job, FiveJay. You know, I've been thinking about what to do for my birthday this year. And I've been thinking about getting a Dreamcast. My friend had a Dreamcast, same with the PlayStation. Yeah, that's cool stuff. And, boy, it'd be pretty sweet to have a Dreamcast for some of the games there. Soul Calibur. I actually really like the Sonic Adventure games, I know. They don't hold up as well as a lot of other games these days, but I still love them. There's other games I never tried, like I've never played Jet Grind Radio. And I think it'd be cool to play that in the original source material, not one of the many remakes that's come over the years. Power Stone, I always hear about Power Stone and I've never played it. That's what's cool stuff. Do you ever play any GameCube games? I do have a few GameCube games. I didn't own a GameCube. Again, my friend did. Guess which one? And I've played GameCube games, but I haven't streamed any yet. That'd be kind of cool. I have Sonic Adventure Director's Cut on GameCube. Guess I could stream that. Ouch. Man. Mercy, Uncle. What do I gotta say? Just take him out, will you, little car? Thank you. He's too dangerous to be up close. Should have known. Let's see, I also played Wind Waker. I never played Mario Sunshine until more recently. I did end up buying that because I always wanted to play it, always. Never got around to it until more recently. What's that GameCube? Oh, Hunter the Reckoning. That was a game I used to play on the original Xbox. But I didn't have an Xbox. You see a common theme here? Actually, the friend who did have an Xbox was not the same friend. So that is something new. That was a different friend. But I did used to play Hunter the Reckoning on that Xbox a lot. And was it Unreal Tournament? Championship? I think it was Unreal Championship. That game was awesome too. Other GameCube games that I own, it is a small handful. I would like to get some more. Oh, Luigi's Mansion. I loved Luigi's Mansion. And Pikmin. Oh, Pikmin. Now we're talking. Now, I love Luigi's Mansion for a couple of reasons. It was a unique game, but it was a Ghostbusters game. 100% that was a Ghostbusters game. So Nintendo made a Ghostbusters game, and I love Ghostbusters, so I love Luigi's Mansion. Is that enough? They didn't really need 3 there, did they? No, they didn't. White Ace says, I have Tetris Worlds Wave Race. The blue one, right? Blue Storm. So Wave Race was a 64 game otherwise. Arctic. Wave Race Arctic? What? I'm not sure I'm aware of that one. Star Wars Rogue Leader 2. Great one. Oh, yeah. Mario Baseball, Mario Kart Double Dash. Oh, that's one I gotta get. Mario Party 5. There were some awesome games in the GameCube, that's for sure. Now, you know, I ripped on the mini disc a little earlier, but in truth, I love the form factor. It was a little odd that they went with it, but at the end of the day, I loved it. It's a great system and great games. I'm gonna need a slingback shooter. Pretty sure. There you go. There, simple stun and net. What did that do? Oh. Did that turn all of them on or just this one? Find out. That looks new. Yeah, that looks new. Let's try that. Zzz. Got just the one cookie. Hope everything goes well. Wave Race Blue Storm, I mean. Okay, I was like, Arctic. Oh, that was the entrance, and I just didn't recognize it. Strange, strange. 7-10. So far, it appears that I'm just going to keep going with this game. My own selfish reasons, because, man, I just love Ape Escape. Love catching those apes. What am I missing here? I'm missing something. Can't just knock that over. That'd be nice. Oh, I know what I'm missing. There was that crank.
Oh, this bites.
That does bite, man. That. Well done, Spike. I know, player error. White Ace says, best thing I've ever bought is AV to HDMI. That's what I'm using right now. This is supposedly an HD upscaler. But upscaling from these old systems doesn't look all that great. Upscaling doesn't really do much for you. It just fits your TV screen and that's about it. Now, considering that this system is 20 years old, I think it looks pretty good on this TV. But, you know what I mean. You can't fix the graphics of these old games. But there's charm, of course, in going back to retro games. I think this game looks pretty good. 20-year-old 3D game, I think it looks pretty good. Super Mario 64, I don't think looks this good. It plays better. I know, sacrilege, since I love this game so much. But you'd be hard-pressed to find a game that plays better than Super Mario 64. Camera system? Sure. At this point, doesn't work so good anymore. But Mario still plays brilliantly in that game. In this game, I'm also kind of struggling with the camera. But, yeah, I guess that's about it. Just very different games, and I just happen to think that, objectively, Super Mario 64 plays better. Doesn't mean I necessarily have to have more fun with that game. Actually, I don't know how to even compare them, because, man, they're both just excellent games. I don't want to compare them. I'm not choosing between two babies. No, I like both babies. Don't make me try and choose. Oh, yeah. Oh, we just need two more. Okay. We can do this. Hiya! I think we have a punching glove. We could just break those on our own there, but alas. Actually, my my upscaler has AV and also S-Video. So actually, this probably looks slightly better than AV because I do have S-Video cables for my PlayStation 2. I don't know if that affects PS1 games or not, but it is technically S-Video that I'm using through an HDMI upscaler.
Oh no!
How did that hit me so many times? Scratching my head over that. Literally. Oh, I don't want to deal with this guy. It's the worst. Now this one isn't so much of a trouble. I don't know why. I'll take it. Unbelievable. The combo that's happening here is incredible. Man, alright. You got this. Come on, FiveJay. Stop with the whole I suck at everything business. I see you up there, monkey. At least I see your shots. I'm gonna get you. You might think you're gonna be safe, but you're not. You're the furthest thing from safe. None of that went according to plan. There we go, we got him. Actually, yeah, what's... Ah, yeah. So glad I checked. Just need one more monkey. Just one. So I also have my 64 hooked up to that HDMI upscaler. And it also has an HDMI in as well. I don't know why, but I'm thankful it does because I found out that the PS3 does not like to stream. Doesn't like to do it. For some reason, it just won't. It won't. But I've streamed PS3 games, and the reason is I plugged it into my HDMI upscaler through the HDMI import. So I was doing HDMI to HDMI. Really no upscaling of any kind happened there. It was completely unnecessary, except that it allowed me to stream when apparently the PS3 doesn't like to stream. So, super weird deal, but I'm glad I had it. Was it the first time I was trying to play, what is that game? Shoot, I just had it on the Ni no Kuni. I was trying to play Ni no Kuni, and I didn't know the PS3 wasn't going to work. So it's already been, 10 minutes. I can't figure it out. I finally figured, you know what? I'm just going to plug it into my upscaler. And it worked. And then I researched it later, and yeah, PS3 not compatible with streaming somehow. Yes! Take that, you monkey. I got you. Woohoo! So that upscaler saved the day. In addition to enabling me to play other cool old systems, I could hook up my old Genesis. Now, a lot of systems I don't have to hook up because I have a Retron 5, and that does 9 different systems. But if I get something like a TurboGrafx, or if I get a Dreamcast, like I talked about earlier, or if I get a Sega CD, that'd be cool. 32X would be fine, but those games are expensive, and from what I heard, there's like no good games. There's like no games as well. There's like 32 games on the 32X. It's a really low number. I don't know if it's 32. Alright, we're at 38% on this file. 43. We're chugging along. I'm gonna grab that water. It's 7:18. I'm so done with water. Be back in just a sec. Days of taunting me are over. Wow, we're just gonna keep on trucking with this game because I love it so much. How's my battery doing on my phone? It's my chat device. It's doing pretty good. Alright, we gotta be getting close to the end levels now. Things are starting to be named Spectre whatever. TV tower, this might be the end. No, because there's like an amusement park level and stuff. It does say go catch Spectre. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't work out. Oh, we have to beat up Jake. And yeah, no, there's plenty left here. Several levels we haven't played.
I'm going for it!
I'm going for it! And last time we were supposed to catch Spectre, and that didn't work out either. Had a boss fight, and that was it. Man, I think after this level you get the punching glove. You gotta get it soon. I mean, it's been a long time since we've gotten a gadget. See how much bigger, though, these levels are than at the beginning of the game? They were so simple. Now, these levels take a while. Oh, I totally forgot that you shoot. You spool of wire, you. Weird invention. That's right, I like to stand on trees and shrubs. Trees and shrubs are my favorite. chair. Is that what that was? It was like a button. Or like one of those springs in Sonic. Now you might ask, why do you even club them with that thing? Why don't you just hit them with the net? Well, the reason is there's actually a little bit more reach with that club than with the net. And also, there's a lot of times where they get me. They shoot me, they karate chop me, whatever. When I'm trying to capture them. When I'm in the middle of swinging with the net, they'll just stop me. So I can stun them for just even a second. It's going to help me catch them better. So that's what I do. Why, yes. It's nothing you can do here yet, but yes, you can. Oh, well, you could go that way. I have a feeling we're going to end up that way anyway. Let's just go the natural course. I can hear you freaking out now. Okay. I'm going to need an RC car. Look that way.
This bites.
This bites. I'd still love to do voice acting for stuff, video games. I did a few tiny lines in some indie game. It's called Gaia in it. Anyway, Gaia on Instagram, and I just asked him about his game he was making. He needed any voice stuff because it said that he was making voice actors. It's a couple of small, supporting lines. And I have no idea when the game will come out. So, we'll see about that. Before he'll let me know. Okay, well, now there's less water. White Ace says, hey, I'm back. What did I miss? I was putting the kids to bed. Oh, I was just talking about my HDMI adapter. No, sorry. What? Upscaler. And how mine is AV, S-Video, and HDMI. And right now I'm using S-Video, so it might look slightly better than just AV. And how PS3 does not stream. But thanks to my upscaler, I did HDMI in, and then HDMI out, and that worked. It saved my butt. So I agree with you. This upscaler has been awesome. Converting to HDMI, it's been great. Where the monkey? There he is. He's freaking out down there. We'll get him. We don't really have to get any monkeys. In this, well, it's not a requirement to beat the level, let's say. Obviously, we have to get monkeys. Ooh, a raft level. Okay, yeah, there we go. Who needs a raft? You can just walk on whatever this thing is. For real, what is this thing? It's supposed to be like a water pipe of some sort. Don't know. I like that it's like the N64 controller where you can push it forward just a little bit. I think to beat the current, we're going to need that raft, though, aren't we? We're going to try it without... So what's up on here? Are we on top of that? No, okay. Do I need the raft? Maybe not. Ah, we did it without the raft. We passed by a monkey. Who's in here? Oh, just this guy. Okay, okay. Fine, we'll take it. Gotcha! Oh, that's why. We passed by a monkey. Got him. And now you're a little sweet. Oh! That was so cool! He just jumped straight out of the water and captured the little dude before he could finish going, holy crap! Stop sliding, man. You ruined a cool moment. Take that, you dumb monkeys. Whoa, here's a big chat from White Ace. Says, it was awesome. I have 3 AV switch, and I plugged that into the HDMI converter. So I have my N64, GameCube, and also another converter box that has 3 AV and 3 HDMI. And I have my Wii into that, PS2, Wii U, and Xbox One. And I have my Super NES into my TV Direct. Also my regular NES into the TV. Wow, you might have more systems hooked up here than I do. Let's see. I have Xbox One, Wii U, PS3, PS2, N64, Retron 5, which is technically one system, technically 9. Just got the one cord. So that's 6. I do have a regular Wii downstairs I could plug in. Wii U kind of does the same thing. But it kind of has the GameCube stuff on it, so we could call it a GameCube maybe. Let's say that I could have 7 here. I don't. Also, I could. You could also count those 9 separately on the Retron 5. But that's sweet, man. You got a good setup there. That's the way to do it, man. Just have a crap ton of game systems hooked up to one TV. I got a 4 switch over here, HDMI switch, and that's all hooked up to my capture card. That has pretty much everything on it. I think I have to switch out the PS3 if I want the PS3 on here. Then I gotta switch that to something. I guess I could just leave. No, I could just leave that into my. Yeah, leave that in my HDMI converter. Oh, that works out. Yeah, I think I have everything hooked up here after all. But if I get one more system, like if I get a Dreamcast, then I'll need to do something. Those things are resilient. How many shots from a tank can you take? Is it 5? Man, 5 tank shots for that guy. Tough. Worst Gamer is here. He says, hey, FiveJay, the Splatoon stream. What Splatoon stream? Oh, Sunday. It's tomorrow. Oh, Worst Gamer's hosting me. Thanks, Worst Gamer. White Ace says, I have 8 altogether, and they're all hooked up at the same time, ready to go. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. T's here. Welcome, T. Worst Gamer says, I made a private battle. Well, I'm not playing Splatoon right now. Sorry. White Ace says, I'll post a picture to a comment on one of your videos on Facebook, so you can check it out. I have an all Nintendo room. Oh, that's awesome. Worst Gamer says, wow, it's tomorrow. Yeah, you said Sunday. Splatoon Sunday. What time is that stream? We'll call it 5:30 as well there. Or 7:30, I don't know. 5:30 and 7:30 are kind of my evening time slots. This is all Central Time. So I'm pretty much always streaming something at 5:30 and 7:30. Well, sorry. On the weekend, 5:30 is a time slot. During the week, Monday through Friday, streaming at 7:30 only. Right now, I don't have the capacity yet to do 5:30. I'd like to get there someday again. I used to do it before I moved. I've got a lot of work to do in the new house. But yeah, so 7:30 during the week. On the weekends, I like to do a 10 a.m. morning stream of something super retro, and then 5:30 and 7:30 for anything that I want. And my streamers like Splatoon, so I like to stream Splatoon. And on Sunday, we'll do some more Splatoon. Need that tank over here? Do I not need a tank? Oh, well, here it is anyway. Alright. I'm really thinking about buying that Dreamcast, guys. I'm really thinking about it. I really love the Dreamcast. I miss it. Problem is, the games aren't all that cheap, sadly. But it is soon my birthday, so it's okay to splurge a little on your birthday. Yes, the cookies. Ooh, there's an even narrower path up there. I'm intrigued. Actually, we don't have enough monkeys to advance anyway. So let's see what's up there. Driving all stupid. There's another big robot up here, right? Yeah. Big old robot. I see that you're shooting me. I'm not a fan of it, but I do see that it is happening. Oh, that worked out just perfectly. Eye for an eye on that one. Get you another chimpy friend. You. It hurts me. There we go. Gotcha! What's in here? Let's find out. Oh! Look at this. There's more going on here. See, White Ace says, I'll be able to watch, but the WWE PPV is on, so no promise. Nice. Worst Gamer says, hey, FiveJay, prepare to get wrecked tomorrow. I will, man. I'm not all that great at Splatoon, even though I like playing it. Anjum Plays is hosting me. Thank you so much, Anjum Plays. He's got a cool channel out there, too, guys. If you don't check out Anjum Plays ever, you should definitely go over to his channel. Anjum Plays says, hey, Ape Escape is awesome. Thank you. Very few people appreciate how awesome Ape Escape is. Thank you for chiming in on that, and for coming and for hosting. Worst Gamer says hi to Anjum. And Worst Gamer says, well, I've never heard of it. Ape Escape? Oh, man. You must be younger then. This was the jam. 1999 or whatever this was. T says, now my audio is more behind than the stream. Uh-oh. I hope that's just you. Try restarting your stream. I hate when the audio lags. So I'm trying to get OBS set up. It works, but the last time I actually used it for a stream, like every 3 seconds there was a hiccup in the audio. And that went on for my whole stream, like an hour and a half or whatever I do. Well, an hour and a half is my typical weekday stream length. So for an hour and a half there was like every 3 seconds the game audio clips. I don't think my audio clipped. My microphone. The game audio. What? That's not helping me at all. You're supposed to be the better streaming software. Why do you have to be like this? See you, monkey. Just not sure I care to actually get you. Not gonna Whoa! Oh, there was fans and they blew me off. Okay. Okay, pay attention to those fans. White Ace says, oh yeah. I don't know if I can text for that anymore, White Ace. T says, I don't even know if I can watch this stream. What? Oh, because the audio's so bad. Anjum says, OBS is kind of tricky to use. I agree, it's, so I followed a tutorial for all the basic setup stuff, but then the audio is clipping. It's like, what do I do? So Anjum, do you use, OBS? Or what do you use? If not... Ah! Too late. Too late. Oh, we're at 6 viewers now. Wow. It's probably from you guys hosting me. Thanks, guys. We're getting close to the end of this game. So, is the only thing I'm doing here catching some monkeys? Because I don't really care to do that right now. All I want to do is finish this level. Really. Get on there. No, no fan! Don't like the fan. Change your perspective right now. Where is he? Right here. Come on! He's right there! Just get him! There. Awesome! Okay, I did have to get those monkeys. Glad I did. Hey, now it lets me alter the view, finally. Go on, go underneath. Don't need you. Sling back, shooter! Yeah, I use OBS. So did you ever have problems with your audio clipping? I am using an Elgato HD60 capture card for these consoles, and you might be doing just PC, so I'm not sure. If you have quite exactly the same setup, so you wouldn't necessarily have the same problems that I would. White Ace says, there was a game where you were a Kung Fu Tiger. It was for PS1. Did you ever play it? A Kung Fu Tiger. I don't know that I've played that one. Now, I played Gex. The later ones where he was like secret agents and going to various times and all sorts of cool stuff. And there was probably some Kung Fu in there at some point. Yeah, I think I remember him having on some sort of karate outfit. Maybe a ninja outfit, I don't recall. Oh no! What? I hit jump. He didn't jump. Jerk. Alright, take 2. Still got 10 lives. We're good. You don't die a whole lot in this game. Although I have been lately. I guess it's the later part of the game, so it makes sense. Gotcha, little guy. Ah! Broke his computer in 2 big chunks. That's it. Just 2 big chunks. So all I did here was catch lots of monkeys. Well, lots. 2. No, it was more than that. It was like 3 at least. Unbelievable. This camera is really screwing me over here. There you go. Kung Fu Tiger. What that could possibly be. Good job, man. Thank you, Anjum. Always so supportive. Thank you. White Ace says, and there was snake enemies. You fought them, learned different styles after defeating bosses. Actually, that sounds kind of awesome. Huh, that sounds cool. Engine Play says, yes, I got audio troubles, and I fix by looking up on YouTube. That's a good idea. I definitely got to do that. Thanks, Anjim. Appreciate it. As I said, Anjim Plays got another a Twitch channel over there. You can check him out at Anjim Plays. And I've seen him play PC games and stuff. Some cool stuff. Shantae, which is also on Wii U. And I saw Mirror's Edge you were playing there. Yeah, there's a few more other things there. Oh, it looks like he should have grabbed on there, but no. Fail. FiveJay don't suck. Come on, man. Now that definitely looks like that ship from before. Pretty sure this is a boss fight this time.
Spike! Professor, Natalie, I'm here. Don't worry, I'll get you out of here.
The story takes place now.
Oh, no, you don't. I still need them to help me, so they're not going
Oh
anywhere.
no, Spectre!
Ah! You're really starting to bug me.
I'll never cooperate with you,
A
Spectre.
very annoying person.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get you, Spectre.
and when we get out of here, you'll be sorry.
Take them away.
I like that line delivery there. Take them away!
Let go of us! Hey, look at us! Snap out of it!
Let him go!
Now you really made me mad. It's time to get rid of you once and for all.
I love it. It's of course intentionally corny because what about this could possibly be taken seriously? Nothing. I just googled it, says White Ace. He says, Taifu Wrath of the Tiger. Definitely never heard of that. That sounds cool. Who made it? As long as you're googling it. I'm curious to know who made it. Let's get our super hoop just in case. Super hoop, one of my top favorite gadgets. It's so cool. Whoa! Oh, whoa. UFOs, that's kind of uncool actually, because those are strong and stuff. Destroy all the UFOs? Is that how you beat you? And I shall super hoop him to death. Good. Number one. I do like having to rotate this stick to do things. Builds good thumb muscles. It's not just pressing down anymore. It's like a first-person shooter to the extreme. Strong muscles you shall build. Flying Ape Escape. Whoa! Gotcha. Like a machine that big and deadly. Should really be no match for a young boy. Oh, do I have to have a slingback shooter now? Let's get rid of this net. We're probably gonna not need this net right now. Oh! Please reveal your weak spot for me, please. There we go. Miss. Swing and a miss. Engine Play says the voice is so cringeworthy. I know, right? White Ace says DreamWorks Interactive and Activision. DreamWorks Interactive. I didn't even know that DreamWorks really did games. I probably did know it, but they probably haven't made games in so long that I just forgot. Activision. He avoided some damage there. Good for us. Yeah. Back to the UFOs. Oh, they're dropping cookies. Go, 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 go. Now, we gotta be getting up to the end here. Looks like you can only suffer about one more hit. He's flashing red, he's smoking. There's little explosions happening. Whoa! That was my chance right there. Should take it. Okay, one more. Man, there's like explosions happening everywhere. How much more can this thing take? It kind of looks like he's in trouble. I could be getting a second hit in there, but it's so hard to use this slingback shooter with inverted controls. It's not the default, man. You can't change it either. It is what it is. Itch. Nasty. White Ace says, not sure if you follow me on Twitter, but I tweeted a picture of it. Oh, I do follow you on Twitter. I shall check. At least I think I do. Is your Twitter name similar to your Twitch name? Because sometimes they're not for people. That can make things all confusing. Ah! Anjim! He's advertising me out on Twitter. Thanks, Anjim. Appreciate it. I'm not getting alerts on my watch. That's weird. Oh, wait. No, it was something like... I'm gonna forget. Why don't you just remind me your Twitter handle? Oh, there you are. There you are. Oh, wow. Never seen that. That looks awesome. Let's see if we can get to focus on my camera here. PS1 game. Focus, focus. There you go. Taifu, Wrath of the Tiger. That looks awesome. Wow. I have to look into that. I wonder if it's one of those rare ones that's going to be really expensive, you know? That's the worst. Alice Joel Brooks. I finally found you. I can get real confused when people have all these various different handles and stuff. Oh no! That had to be the end! Shoot. I can't get hit. It's over. Oh. Not gonna try it. That was another opportunity. Side. How about this? You can't get in there, can you? I'm invincible when this is happening. So that's how I feel. Okay. Go, 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 go. Unbelievable! It's too short! It's $23 on eBay. That's not bad. Definitely not bad. I think I paid something similar for Ape Escape. But not on Fluky Games, I think. Also, DK Oldies. Good stuff. And Stone Age Gamer. So, Stone Age Gamer's mobile website, it doesn't look as great on mobile as Lukey and DK Oldies do. I don't know why. It just has problems. Please! I hit it! I so hit that! I feel ripped off. I feel ripped off. I totally hit that before it was over. But it just decided, you know what? Nah, it was over. Whoa, whoa. Tried to sneak that aerial shot, didn't work out. Anjum says, this boss is a pain, but Spectre battle is fun. Yeah, totally. And I like fighting Jake, I think. It's been a while. Also, Ape Escape on the Loose was a great remake of this game, wasn't it, Anjum? You ever played it? It's the PSP remake. It was a launch game on PSP, and I was so excited that a PSP launch game was Ape Escape, a remake of Ape Escape. It was awesome. And White Ace says that the Taifu is a 3D platformer game like this is. Nice, but it sounds more Gexy. That's what it sounds like to me. But maybe it's not so Gexy, because Gex again is very corny, but that game just looks awesome. There we go. But that's got to be the last one. It's not letting me control, so sure it's okay. Nice. We had to face that last round about 5-6 times.
Well done. I am impressed. I can't believe you made it this far.
You can stow
That's
it.
right. I won't be beaten by you. Now return all my friends.
I'm
like
not giving up
Spike's
that
voice.
easily.
Oh, but in the
I just had
remake
another brilliant
of
one.
Ape Escape,
So I have to run now,
on
but
the
I'll see
loose,
you later. You can be sure of
Jake's
that.
voice is my favorite voice actor of all
Wait a
time.
minute. Where do you think you're going? Wait.
He was Tai in Digimon, and he was in Speed Racer, and he was in Wolf's Rain, and he was in he was Akira or Kaneda in Akira. Yeah, I love that guy's voice. So whenever Jake comes on in Ape Escape on the Loose, I'm always really excited. Ancient Play says, I've never played it, but I played the demo when I was younger. Oh, nice. Gex kind of reminds me of Geico Gecko. He does, doesn't he? I feel like Geico ripped off Gex. That's what happened, right? Totally. Totally what happened. We're going to save, and then we're going to keep on trucking. Lauren's clanging around down there. That was an older file of mine, but looks like we got past where that file was. We don't have as much completed because usually when I play this game, I like to complete every level along the way. So I'm sure I caught more monkeys in that game and got more Spectre tokens. But right now, I'm just playing to get to the end, and I want to move on to Ape Escape 2 because I've never beaten 2 and I've never beaten 3. And I feel like it's a travesty unto myself because I love
Welcome
this
back to the
game
amusement
so
park.
much.
I've been expecting you, but we're not here to have fun. This is all about payback.
Ooh, White
You've
Ace is
ruined my
asking,
plans
what are
one
your
too many
favorite games
times.
to collect?
You've captured some of my
Which is- yeah,
soldiers,
that's true.
and in return, I've decided to take your little friends.
And Anjum says, I used
If
to
you
watch
want them
Digimon.
back,
Isn't
you'll
that a
have to
great
play
show?
simple
So
game of
good.
hide and seek.
Seasons 1 and
You
2
see,
were so
I've
good.
hidden the professor and Natalie somewhere in the park.
Favorite
and it's
games
your
to
job
collect?
find them before
Probably
something terrible happens. The
Game
soldiers
Boy,
in the
Game Boy
area
Color,
are angry and
Game
ready
Boy
for
Advance.
retaliation.
I've
And
got
I
a
won't be
lot of those
responsible for their
games.
actions.
So I have these collecting
look
apps,
around.
and I'm
I
not like
fixed
a
up the
real
park
hardcore
just for
collector by
you.
any means. I'm
Are
sort
you
of
ready for
a
the ride of your
practical
life?
collector. Whatever I'm collecting, I'm going to play it. So I'm not looking for boxes, not necessarily looking for conditions so much, not necessarily looking for the garbage games that I don't want to play. but, you know, are used for filling out a collection. This is my favorite music in the whole game! I'm going for it! I love this song. I listen to this on the soundtrack all the time. Not Spectre Land at last! Just kind of running around this music. I think the music's going to change when I go into Western Land here, so I'll crank the music back down. I love that music though. Anyway, Game Boy games are awesome because, for one, Game Boy games are excellent, and they're almost always cheap, comparatively. And they're excellent. I know I said it once, but I'm saying it again. Game Boy games, there's a lot of really awesome Game Boy games out there. There really are. This game is an awesome techno remix of a Western style song. I retain that the music in this game is just so good. Everything about this game is so good. I see you angrily shooting at me. I'll take care of you. Don't worry. I pressed jump. Again, it fails me. Oh, they're all having a shootout at me. Very classic Western. Gotcha. Perfect. Alright, now we can go get this guy. It's very trigger happy. It's not good. It makes it hard to get. Ow! What are you doing, man? You trying to hurt somebody? Just a cute little monkey. Don't hurt people. There. Oh, no! I didn't have my net equipped! It's always X. Except this one time. Gotcha. Oh, he fell. Tried to kung fu me, but we got him. Alright, we need to get this thing back here as well. Some guys up there in the shooting gallery begging to be shot. Whoa. One of these guys, huh? Gotcha. Totally missed, but if you just inch the net over a smidge, it'll still get him. So this song reminds me of an amusement park. See, you gotta go. Thanks so much for hosting me and checking me out, Anjum. Thank you. I'll see you later. As always, guys, go check out Anjum. He's got good stuff. You dirty little ape. Oh! Uncool. I'll get you, little monkey friend. Ow. Yeah, those red ones are dangerous. Man, he's lighting me up. He's got laser precision here. I gotta go get some cookies. There's only one left. Man, he's really sticking it to me. Okay, so he's over there. There. Chill out, man. Chill out. That was my attempt at Arnold as Mr. Freeze. I used to meet you. We still got 6 viewers. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Private Flag is in here. Thanks for coming, Private Flag. Good to see you again. I'm playing this game again. I just love it so much. Just gotta keep playing. Just gotta do it. Okay. Is that everyone in Western Land? Also, what's my objective? I don't have to get all of those, do I? That's just everyone in the stage. That's a lot. Yeah, I think we're done. I always try to get roof. No, it's just lights. Okay. Back to the amusement park level. Da -da 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 -da. This cookie machine here, isn't there? Gonna need it. You took it out of me, man. Lots of guns in that Western level. Of course, it's Western. Ooh, the coaster. That one's so cool. Let's go to the circus first. We'll save the coaster for last. Oh wait, this is the fight with Jake.
Ah, Professor! Are you hurt?
No, no. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. How are you? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Good. Well, I'm glad to see that you're all right. Oh, what a predicament I'm in. I need to get out of here and back to the lab. Do you think you can help me?
Sure, but how do I get in there?
Look at that glitching. I'm like inside there with him.
Entrance is at the very top. You should be able to get in here from there.
All right, I'll be right
Just
there.
passing right through. Just clipping right through. It's like, can't I just walk through this gate? No, you have to go all the way up and around. Are you sure? Because it feels like I'm already inside with you. Just do what I say, kid. Shut up! Seek and destroy these balloons, man. It's savage. Savage balloons I've ever seen. Most of the balloons aren't savage though, so not hard to do. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah. Whoa. What a jip. Oh, see, all the good stuff falls off the side. What the heck? Okay. Aha, more. Tell you, man, this kid, he's a beast. Okay. Nothing you can do, really. Oh, it's a cooking machine, so who cares? Not me. I remember falling off this a few times when I was younger. I don't know if I was just worse at that point, or what. That was real creepy sounding. Not gonna lie, buddy, you're a real creepy dude. I feel like he's gonna become much harder to defeat soon. So far, he's child's play. Literally, since you're a child in this game. Am I not doing anything to him, though? There we go. Whoa! Whoa! this was the fight with Jake, but this is not the fight with Jake at all. This is a fight with a weird, fat clown.
Thanks for saving me. I'm so glad to see you, and glad to
Jake
see
shows
you're
up at some
safe.
point.
You've gotten stronger.
Thanks to your gadgets, Professor.
Yeah, for real, Professor.
No,
You
the
got some
gadgets
sweet
don't
gadgets,
contain
bruh.
any real power. It's all in how you were able to use them. The true power is inside of you, Spike. You've grown, you've learned a lot, and you've truly become stronger.
You think so?
This is true.
Thanks, Professor, but I don't feel any different.
Yeah, thanks, Prof.
By the way, Spike, have you been able to find Spectre yet?
Sorry, so itchy.
No.
Don't know why.
Okay, I'll go back to the lab and fix the equipment. If we don't hurry, Spectre may change history forever and destroy us all. I'm afraid there isn't much time, though, Spike. Maybe you should continue to search for Spectre in the amusement park.
I always thought it was
could be
weird
dangerous, so
that
promise me
Spike
that you'll be
wasn't
careful.
I
the
will.
protagonist in the other... Oh, what the... It just... I want the cookies in there. Fine. He wasn't the protagonist in 2 or 3. I don't think he was a protagonist in 3. He was not the protagonist in 2, but you could unlock him, I think, after you beat the game. Then you could play as Spike. And you can go through it again in like a new game plus kind of thing. Or use a cheat code to unlock him or whatever. But it's like, just why did you switch characters? And I think 3 was the same deal. You couldn't be Spike there. I don't know if there was a code or anything. I don't recall on that one. Time for the coaster. Can't wait. White Ace says, yeah, for Kirkland water. We get several different generic brands of water. Kirkland Signature, of course, from Costco. We get the Target brand, so what's that one? Marketplace? Market something? Market Pantry. It's Target. And then there's a Cub brand, and so what's that one? Is it Essentials? I think it's like Essentials Every Day. So yeah, for any of those 3 generic water brands. It's kind of like whatever grocery store we're at when we need water. Okay, so there's a jump. Okay, wow, that would be nice to know. There's no warning on that one. Either. I just got lucky. Woohoo! We're making it so far. Oh, we jumped over the Spectre token and then we hit a gate. Ah, we missed a 1-up. Crud. We made it partway through. We need to get a lot better though. Start going faster, isn't it? Down we go. We need cookies. We need cookies bad. That's the Spectre token. Oh! Crash and burn. Good try, Spike. Good try. Oh, good. It starts us in the second area instead of the first. White Ace says, what a Donkey Kong ripoff. Now, did Donkey Kong 64 do this? Because obviously Donkey Kong Country did 1, 2, and 3. The Donkey Kong Land games on Game Boy. So obviously there was lots of that going on in Donkey Kong. But did Donkey Kong 64 do this? Because if not, then they're not ripping it off if it's in 2D space. Well, I mean, sort of, in the concept. But, I mean, what's a ripoff anymore? It's like, any game where there's running and jumping, is that a ripoff of the hundreds of previous games that have running and jumping? You know? I think this was fun, so... And besides, if you're gonna steal from a game, Donkey Kong Country kart levels the minecart levels. That's a great
how's it going?
game part to steal from,
Well,
so
don't just stand there.
totally okay
Get
with
me
it.
out of here.
I can't reach you from here. I've got to find a way in there.
There must be a way in here.
He's very
somehow.
logical,
I remember that
that
they
Spike.
walked me around that way. It took a long time. Just find a way and get me out of here. Will you hurry up?
Okay.
He's
Oh,
like,
hurry up,
what a
please. Get me out of here.
sassy,
It's cold.
and
I'm
upsetting
scared, and I
woman.
have a fear of heights.
I have a fear of heights. Oh, there's lightning in there, out there. Looks scary. Scary out there, guys. Hope we don't have to go outside, because that's scary. This is the way we came in, isn't it? Okay. Alright. So, we go through this one. Now, is there another roller coaster? Oh! Did not see that coming. Get all the way along the wall. Looks like it'd be safe there. These ghosts, man. They're bumming me out. Is that a skeleton in the wallpaper? I'm sorry, I have to look. What's up, bud? Hey! Nice to see you. You've looked better. White Ace says, I'm not sure if Donkey Kong 64 did. I never played it. Oh, really? Wow. I was more of a Mario Kart, Diddy Kong Racing, Mario Party kind of guy. Also a little MK4. Is it Mortal Kombat 4? That's one I probably haven't played. Mortal Kombat on 64. I probably have not played that. I'm not huge on fighting games. They can be fun, but I'm never going to be one of those people that learns all the moves so well. And Smash Bros. That's my fighting game. I love that game to death. But it's practically a whole different genre. It's so different from the rest of the fighting genre. They really did. It's like Mario Kart, where they invented their own thing entirely. Sure, it's a racing game, or it's a fighting game, but not like any other racing or fighting game. They're so good at that, making their own thing. No, he jumped through! What a jerk. Oh, well, we needed that. Guess we need to get our little RC car out. Now you stay here, bud. I'm gonna go catch me a monkey. You make it so easy, monkey. You make it so easy. Here we go. I didn't trust that last one. I'm just gonna keep going. Woohoo! White. Oh, look at all the monkeys. White Ace says, yes, Mortal Kombat. I love Smash Brothers now. I played it on the other systems, but the Wii U version has me hooked. Yeah, I think my two favorites are the original N64 one, because that one is totally different from all of the other Smash Brothers versions. That one plays like an arcade game, and I love it. I think it's great. And then the newest one, Smash Brothers Wii U. Those are my two favorites in the series, so. Unbelievable, these ghosts. I'm really annoyed now. Would you just hit me so I can take this cookie? Alright, fine. Unbelievable. I hate these ghosts. I him so much. Gotcha, little guy. Who else? After these ghosts, man, I'd have all these monkeys down. Hopefully they're giving me cookies, at least. Come on, monkeys. Seriously. There we go. Come on, I know there's one more. Gotcha. Alright, there goes Natalie. Whoa!
Ow, hey!
Rough
Could
landing.
you bring me down a little more gently?
Well, it's not my fault. Didn't you see that the cage fell on its own? That's the thanks I get. Hope you didn't hit your head too hard.
I'll pretend I didn't hear
love
that.
it, so
now,
corny.
where is Spectre?
I haven't found him yet.
What about Jake?
Nope.
What have you been doing all this time? Let's go, we've got to find them.
Man, this game.
Where are you going?
I love it.
I'm going back to the lab. We can't find them or beat them without our equipment. Besides, you don't need me here.
Which makes a good point. White Ace says, I think my all-time favorite fighter is Virtua Fighter for Sega Saturn. So Great Wolf was my favorite character. That's awesome. I never played a Saturn, ever. Never seen a Saturn in person. Maybe in a glass case at a game store. Never played one. But that's cool, though. And it was a PlayStation thing. PlayStation competitor from Sega. Wormcake says, hello, Mr. Gaming. Well, gotta go. Bye. Alright. See you, Wormcake. Thanks for showing up. Even if it's just briefly. Private Flag says, I would laugh if it hit his head. the cage that fell? Right in his head? Yeah, well, we laughed at her being such a prissy, sensitive lady. We had a laugh. Uh-oh. Might have another sequence of jumps. 7 viewers now. Wow, thanks, guys. Really appreciate that. I didn't think there'd be so many viewers for this. I saw something down here, and I'm just going to have to check it out. It's just the way it is. Ooh, a monkey in an arcade! Awesome. This is what they were able to do for an arcade. What is this? Space Invaders? Supposed to look like Space Invaders, maybe? It's a good game. As far as 70s video games go, Space Invaders is pretty good. Oh, I can just hear barely in the background that carnival music, and I'm really excited. Can you hear it? Just a little bit? Getting louder as you come to the door? Yeah. There it is. Oh, yeah. Another cutscene before I read my chats here.
But the fun's just beginning. Listen carefully. Go to the go line. Your friend will be waiting for you there. This will be the final showdown. But believe me, it won't be as easy as resting with the professor. There's no turning back, so don't whip out now. Let's see what we're made of.
So now we're going to fight Jake. Alright. I'm ready. I'm so ready. I think I do remember being in the go-karts area now that I think of it. Alright, White Ace says, I think the rarest system I've played was a Jaguar. Wow, that's awesome. My dad has a ColecoVision. I grew up playing a ColecoVision. It's one of the first game systems I've ever played in my life. Still love it. It's a great system. I don't have it. It's his. So it's at their place. It's not mine. But I used to play it in high school and stuff still. There's an adapter that you can put into the ColecoVision, which is an Atari 2600. Straight up. You plug it in. Now you can play Atari 2600 game cartridges and hook up Atari 2600 controllers. Straight up, just ripping them off. So I found one of those on eBay because how awesome is that? And it works and it's awesome. I have Ghostbusters on Atari 2600. I think that's the only Atari 2600 game I have is Ghostbusters. It's not bad. So that's probably the rarest system I've played is that ColecoVision with the Atari 2600 adapter. White Ace then says, I was one of the lucky kids. I never heard of the new gaming stuff from magazines. I had an uncle who loved games, and I always got the new systems when it came out, so I played everything. That's really cool. That is really cool. My neighbor had a lot of game systems, and that's where I played a lot of my games. It's a really cool guy. White Ace says, my dad's friend also owned a pawn shop, so I got hooked up a lot as a young kid. Dang, that's sweet. Man, you've probably played more games than I have. Maybe a wider variety of games than I have. It's probably a better way to say that. But if you're older than me, then you've also probably played more games than I have. Though I have played a lot of games. It's impossible. When you're our age, heck at any age, if you play a lot of video games, how do you ever estimate how many hours of games you've played? I don't know. I know in Red and Blue I put hundreds of hours into them, literally. Then I'd reset them, and I put more hundreds of hours into them, literally.
Spike. You and I have always been good competitors.
That's, what was that, 1998?
Let's settle this once and for all. Let's see who's really the best.
So that was
Let's go.
18 years ago. So that was just 18 years ago. What about in the previous 18 years? No idea how to quantify how many games, how many hours of games I've played in my life. No idea. So I'm sure you're in the same boat. How would you ever try to come up with an estimate for that? So I have to stay here. Okay. What does that get me? Did I get it? I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe. That time I definitely got it. So far, Jake, I gotta say I'm not super impressed by your attack approach. Sending these little RC cars after me. Not real impressive. There we go. I'm really getting the pattern down now. I'm only 30. So yeah, it's a tough one. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way to know. I'm 26. I'm going to be 27 soon, so you do technically have at least 3 years on me. So you could technically have played 3 years more with video games than me. I don't know. I don't remember a time when I wasn't playing video games. But maybe you're the same way. Game Gear. Did you have a Game Gear, White Ace? Or did you... so... do you remember going to Perkins? Or... was it Perkins? I feel like it was Perkins. Or maybe it was Denny's. It might have been Denny's. And they had Game Gears there that you could rent or rent while you're at Denny's or Perkins or whatever it was. So you're able to play your Game Gear, their Game Gear, while you're eating at the restaurant. It was like, hey, parents, shut your kids up by renting this video game system. I don't know how that whole thing worked out. It must have been a promotional thing with Sega. Because I've never seen anything like that
this
since
is so
or
weird.
before.
I don't remember.
So I used to play them there all the time.
can't
So one year
remember
for
what I've been
Christmas,
doing.
Are you okay?
our
Don't
dad
you
bought us
remember
all
anything at
Game
all?
Gears. The
Have you
three of
forgotten
us.
about the
He knew he
apes?
couldn't buy
Or
one of
about
us a Game
working with
Gear
Spectre?
because the other one would, the other two would be like,
What
"Are you kidding
talking
me?"
about?
And they'd be
Ow,
stealing it
ow,
all the time. So
ouch.
he had to buy 3 Game
head.
Gears.
Yes.
And I'm sure those
it's
weren't
really
cheap, and I'm
you.
sure that wasn't an
You're
easy
back to
Christmas for
normal.
him.
I'm so glad to see you
So I
again.
really appreciate it. But that Game Gear was
I
so
do
good.
remember
I
something
really
about
wish I had a way to
Spectre
stream
and
Game Gear
apes
games
or
because I still have them.
Something.
I still love it.
What?
Yeah.
Still so
I'm
good.
so glad you're back. Let's go
You're
tell the
hurting me.
professor.
Put me down.
Mega Man. Mega Man on Game Gear is still my favorite Mega Man. For the music, and because it's also a fusion
You anymore anyway.
of Mega Man's 4 and
Everything's
5.
going exactly as I planned it.
It's its own unique deal, and it's I
Who's
just
that?
love this so
It's
much.
Spectre.
Spike, I guess I underestimated your strength. You're smarter than I thought you were. I could use somebody like you.
White Ace says, "No, my first handheld was a Game Boy Color with Pokemon Yellow and Blue."
When we're a team,
Oh, see, I had my brother's hand-me-down
You're crazy
Game
if
Boy.
you think I'll team up with you.
I played it once and I had the flu and never wanted it back.
just leave it with me.
You've never played a Game Gear? Oh, man. A Game Gear is a portable Sega Master System.
Amusement park.
And I'd never heard of the Sega Master System until I was like in high school, and I was just looking up old games. But a Sega Master System was a contemporary to the NES from Sega,
Are you really
and it was more
going?
powerful. It was
Yeah,
better in
I've
every
gotta
single
catch
way.
Spectre.
But the branding was
I'm going
terrible,
with
the
you.
design was terrible.
Ouch.
Like the games and the boxes
No.
looked awful.
It's better
oh,
if you go back
just
and help
awful.
the professor.
Whereas the NES
You need to
boxes
regain your
looked
strength.
amazing. The art on those
professor will
games,
need your
so
protection.
cool.
But
So they lost out on that. And so when they put out the Genesis, it's
Okay.
like, all right, this time
I understand.
we're going to show you who's boss.
I'll do that.
And it
I'll
worked
get back
while the
right
Genesis was competing with the
Can you get
NES.
back there on your own?
Well, then, of course, when the Super
Of course.
Nintendo came
No
out,
sweat.
it didn't fare quite as well.
Okay then.
It was no
I'm
longer the
going
most
too.
powerful system.
away. Okay.
But the Sega Master System is really cool. And the Game Gear was actually a portable Sega
Good
Master
luck.
System, except it didn't take the Sega Master System carts. They did have their own Game Gear carts. It would be cool if it was like a Nomad. It was literally a portable Genesis, takes Genesis carts. And, you know, the equivalent for the portable, for the Game Gear, and Sega Master System, But like the games that were on Master System, when they came to Game Gear, they were the same game. Because it was the same system with different game chips, cards, whatever. Alright, so now we're facing down Spectre, I think. White Ace says, I have seen them before. If they have... Wow. I've seen them before. They could have made it work with less batteries, I think. It would have beaten the Game Boy out. Yeah, but it was full color and it was backlit. And the Game Boy was neither of those things. There was no way you could have both of those things and beat the Game Boy in battery life. No. It's impossible. The part that hurt the most, though, was that it wasn't as reliable as the Game Boy. The Game Boy, to this day, those games and those systems still work easily. My Game Gear takes a lot of finagling to get that thing to work. A lot. And I didn't do anything with the Game Gear that I didn't do with my Game Boys. Right? I still blew in all the cartridges, you know, get the moisture in there, cause a little corrosion. Did that with my Game Boy. Did that with my Game Gear. Game Boy works, Game Gear doesn't. So, that Game Gear was so sweet, though. They need to make some sort of adapter so it works in Retron 5 or something. Love it. White Ace says, my two favorite games for Sega were Sonic 1 and Road Rash. Road Rash! Oh, yeah, now we're talking. As far as the Sonic games go, I always thought that the later ones were better than the earlier ones, but I get it, the first one is very nostalgic, and that was the one that did something completely original. And the other ones were just building on it, so they were, you know, they weren't as fresh. I get it. But Road Rash, oh man, I love Road Rash. So cool. They actually put Road Rash on Sega Master System as well. They were like they kept supporting the Master System during even the Genesis days. It was weird. I don't know why, because it wasn't all that successful. Not all that unsuccessful, I guess, but compared to the NES and the Genesis, that was nothing. Uh-oh, Spectre's in here. It's totally in here. I don't think we're going to need that net. Gonna go out on a limb. Actually, let's get that in there. Actually, let's get both in there. Sonic 2 was great. I like Tails. Absolutely. Playing as Tails was awesome. It was a great game. But Road Rash, man. So many hours spent in that game. So good. And 2. Road Rash 2 and 3. Especially 2. Still awesome games. Really awesome. I think my uncle had Road Rash on PlayStation. It had like these cutscenes, like filmed cutscenes and stuff. And that was really cool. I like that version of the game as well. I should totally go back to Road Rash. Now, there was another game company, an indie game company, that missed Road Rash and said, you know, we're going to make our own Road Rash. And that was a game on Kickstarter. I backed it. And it's actually pretty good. It's called Road Redemption. Eventually, they're trying to get it to consoles, but it sounds like it's taking a while because it's not here yet. I'm thinking about my gadgets. Still missing the punching glove. Do I not get it until I beat the game? And then it's only useful in helping 100% the game? I guess so. This is like the last level, I think. I think this is the end of the game. Uh-oh! Emergency! Mr. Space Ape really screwed me over. It's a good song, too. My audio is off with the song, though, because I'm listening to delayed audio. So, obviously, a couple of seconds behind. Let's see, what am I doing? Where am I going? I thought I was in a boss battle before, so that's why I got rid of my net, but apparently we're not in a boss battle. Oh! You're okay, bud. Space monkey! Gotcha! Dirty ape. I almost feel like buying a Sega just for that game. A Sega! That's funny, that's what our parents would say. You mean a Genesis. Since we know there's so many Sega systems. Dreamcast. Gotta get a Dreamcast, man. I never played Shenmue, and I always wanted to. Soul Calibur. Sonic Adventure, I like that. Private Flag says, I play Sonic the Hedgehog. It was easy, it looks... And what is this? I remember that. Private Flag, Sonic is awesome, isn't it? It's easy, to a point. In other ways, it's, like, cheaply unfair. Like, some of the hidden stuff in there is just so hidden, it's like, how would I ever know that is there? So if you ever wanted to find all the secrets and stuff, then it wasn't quite as easy. But, yeah, overall, it wasn't really that difficult of a game, but it was cool. Actually, if we're talking about the Genesis controllers playing Sonic, you know, you were playing with the original Genesis controller, not the 6-button one. And I liked that original controller. The one that looks like a Batarang. So cool. I loved it. Got one of them around here, but I think doesn't work so good. I don't recall, but I think it doesn't look so good. Is that it? Did I get everything? I just got one monkey? That's all it's here? That was it. Crabfly says, Sonic is awesome. He fast as he run. Yeah, he is fast, isn't he? Sometimes to a fault, and that's why I was saying that game is cheap sometimes. Because sometimes Sonic was fast, like, you know, it teaches you to go fast. But then there's all these dangers in your way. It's like the only way to, like, really play the game is to memorize where all the dangers are so that you can run fast the whole time. Otherwise, there's no way you can run fast the whole game. Through a whole level. You'll never make it through a single level running fast the whole time unless you memorize the level. Alright, we took one of these guys down. Where is he? There he is. What's up, Space Monkey? Yeah. Gotcha! Take him out. Come on. There we go. You can try to run. It's not gonna work. Oh! Ah. I ruined it. Gotcha! Wait, it says I need 2 monkeys. Oh, 2 monkeys in this area. I was like, but I caught one in that other area. We needed him to trigger the emergency that he would come out. Or when I come out here, I could get these monkeys. I get the order of events now. Yeah, it was sweet, says White Ace. Master System. So I'm starting to get Master System games from my Retro Game Treasure box. And that's pretty cool. Because when you look at all the colors that come out of the Master System, actually, the Sega Master System could produce more colors than the NES easily, but also than the Genesis. So you can't make an adapter for Game Gear games because it's a Sega Master System. You can't make an adapter for Game Gear games. Wait a minute. Because there is a Master System adapter for Game Gear. Or sorry, for Sega Master System. Sega Master System adapter for Genesis. There is one of those. So was it just the Game Gear that had more colors? Because the thing that I heard was that you couldn't do a Game Gear adapter in Genesis because it actually could do more colors than the Genesis was capable of. Which is odd if it's a portable Master System. So it was actually an improvement over the Master System? That would be weird. How did you get into video games, says White Ace? Well, I'd have to say it's from my dad. Like I said, he had that ColecoVision. So that came out, 1980, I believe. It might have been 83, actually. It might have been later. But wait, when was the game crash then? Like, market crash. Market crash in 83, so it must have been 80 or 81 or 2. It was a very late system just before the video game market crash, and it was such a tragedy that the ColecoVision went down because the ColecoVision was the most powerful video game console we'd ever seen. And it was the first time you got some arcade games in a pretty faithful version. You got Donkey Kong, the arcade game, on ColecoVision as a pack-in when you bought the ColecoVision. And it was a really good version of the Donkey Kong arcade game. It pretty much felt like the arcade game. It's pretty darn close. So it's really sad that the ColecoVision went under for that reason, or because the whole market went down. So yeah, my dad had the ColecoVision, and he showed me how to play on that. And he also had this little game, little portable handheld thing from the 70s, called Mattel Electronic Football 2. And we played that every night. Every night we played this Football 2 game. And I loved it so much. And so there was my introduction to portable games, and the ColecoVision was the introduction to my console games. And I don't have any memories where I didn't play video games. I've always played them because of my dad. He showed me when I was young, and they probably regretted it later because I played so many of them. You know, I really took to him. But he clearly liked games, and he was excited to show them with his kids, you know. And I hooked on to them more than my brothers did. They were more into the sports video games, and I didn't like sports video games as much. NFL Blitz is pretty cool. But, yeah, I really latched on to those games. So I play these games that not everyone has played because of that ColecoVision. Games, our favorite, my dad really loves this game, Zaxxon. It's a spaceship isometric game. And it is a lot of fun, but dang, is it hard. It's really difficult. But we love that game. We love to play that game. I know now this game, Galactic Defender, I think it was called, is a shoot-'em-up. I didn't know what to call it in those days, but it was really cool. It was side-scrolling shoot-'em-up. And you shot forward, and you had these little bombs that went downward. So you had to pay attention to what was in the sky and what was on the ground. And that was a really fun game I like to play as well in ColecoVision. Then there was a game called Venture. Just called Venture. And that game scared the crap out of me. Even though the graphics are like a smiley face are the graphics, like literally. You're playing as a smiley face. Still scared the crap out of me for the monsters that were in there. Every room had these monsters guarding treasure, and in between the rooms there were these invincible monsters. You could not kill them, but they would kill you instantly. And those ones scared me the most, because they were also faster than you. And just having to run away from these things and hope that they don't get you. It was terrifying and so much fun. So I really loved playing ColecoVision games with my dad. And yeah, so that was my introduction to video games, the ColecoVision and Mattel Electronic Football 2. No, stay in the eyes. I didn't know I'd slide off the hat. So yeah, that's my story. White Ace, how did you get into video games? Let me check my chats too, because you might have made some comments. Mine was a regular Nintendo with Mario/Duck Hunt and Team NT2. Oh, I'm so glad it was Team NT2 and not Team NT1. That's awesome. No, I definitely played those games for sure, even in like weird situations like my dentist's waiting office. They had all sorts of cool games hooked up in my dentist's waiting office. Don't know why. Cool dentist, though. But definitely not my first games. There we go. That took way too many tries. That shouldn't have been so hard. Duck Hunt, though, right? Man. Unfortunately, Duck Hunt doesn't work on HD TVs. The refresh rate, I guess, is too slow. I guess those old TVs actually had a much higher refresh rate. So, you can't actually play Duck Hunt through your HDMI converter. Which is sad, because I would love to play Duck Hunt again. Great game. Oh, he's actually shooting my car. Wow, you're actually a smart monkey. Is that permanent or time? Ow! You shot me through the grate? Not cool, man. Super not cool, man. What a jerk! No! Crawl out from under there. I hate you. I hate you so much. You know what? I'm not gonna bother right now. You're just annoying. I'll get you someday. Someday. I'm not 100%ing this game. I want to move on to 2 and 3. FiveJay says, my uncle was who got me into them. It always seems to be family. I suppose probably because you spend your whole life with your family up until, like, I don't know what grade or whatever. You know what I mean. Your family introduces games to you while you're still, like, hardly conscious. You know? You can barely talk. You can't really read yet, but you can play video games. Like, alright, time to show the kid video games. Family's awesome. For that reason. Great, a giant robot suit looking to kill me. Get stuck in the kick jar. Whoa. Uncool. Let's just fly past these guys, please. I have no tolerance for those. Ow! Go, 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 go! You didn't make it, but hurt you onto that platform. Stop. All of my cookies! No! What is this garbage? All of my cookies! Unbelievable. Check the jets. Okay. Didn't go one step on that tightrope walk, essentially. Oh, they left you a shirt that comes back every time because they know that it's going to be tough. Oh, that's nice of them. They don't really do that in any other part of the game. Now, should I go for this big robot man? I feel like I said that all weird. I'm just going to run away. You're 2 cookies ahead of where we were before. That's good. Okay. Slowly, Spike. Take it easy, bud. A little faster. Yeah. Yeah! A little nerve-wracking, we got through it. I don't know if I should go left or behind me. We chose left, apparently. And now I'm choosing behind me. Oh, okay. I thought I could get higher with my... I could not. After jumping on the thing, you cannot get to go higher. Sky Flyer, that's what that's called. How could I forget? Oh, he's watching me in a screen! Oh, wait, no, it's a mirror. That's cool. Wow, actually, I don't think I've ever seen a mirror effect in these games, or in a PlayStation 1 game. Uh-oh. Get away, man, I'll kill you. Kill you so good. You don't even know. What do I need? I need a slingback shooter. He almost got me there. Almost. So good. There we go. That was worth it. Alright. Whoa! That's cool. I thought that was a button I was gonna have to shoot. It's not. It's wasting my time. I thought I had to hit this button and I didn't want to sit here and get hit while I was trying to hit the button. Foolish, foolish. Alright, White says those narrow pathways always got me a little scared. I know, right? It was so, nerve-wracking. Tense. Well done. It's amazing how well these games still play for being 20 years old. Now, I know older systems are just as awesome, right? NES, all that stuff. But those games were all 2D gameplay. This was the first generation of real 3D gameplay, which we're still doing today, obviously. So it's amazing that the first generation of 3D games are still so good and so playable. That was my point. Not necessarily the age so much as age plus the first generation of 3D games was surprisingly good. Oh, I would never have known that was there. Go, Spike, go! Don't stop, you're running. I know, it's not how it goes. Oh! I almost did the sky land on with a net thing, but I think I landed just slightly beforehand. It was close, it was close. These guys really want me dead, and I'm not even gonna fight them. I don't need to. That one was enough of a waste of time. Alright, we made it through there. White Ace says, it was crazy doing 3D narrow paths would take so long just to make sure I wouldn't fall. Oh yeah, like in Super Mario 64. There were some super narrow pathways. So narrow. And I would just take an hour, not literally, but you know what I mean. It felt like an hour. You're just crawling so slowly, making sure you didn't fall off. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Spike, bro! I totally said jump. Maybe you just had... You just landed, maybe? I don't know. Wow! total lack of judgment there. I was just like, yeah, I'm over that thing. I can land on it if I just go down right now. No, you can't. Look for your shadow, dummy. That was the thing. They knew all the problems they were going to have. They anticipated them. They did whatever they could to try and minimize it. Obviously, they're not going to play as good as today's games. But it doesn't mean it's still not better than a lot of today's games, even if it has some flaws. I still think this game is one of the best 3D platforming games of all time. I still think this game is really, really enjoyable. As you can see, since I've been streaming this since 5:30. Man, it's 3.5 hours. Jennifer is here. Says, yo, Clumsy FiveJay, welcome. Tramp is here. Says, hello, FiveJay. Is that Mario? No, this guy's name is Spike. This is Ape Escape. I feel like you asked me this the other day. Are you just trolling? Hiya! No stacks, no stacks. Mario never had an RC car. What's happening? Oh. Goes up. What do the other two do? I don't know. I don't care. Oh. We're getting a monkey, we're getting a spectre token. Blam! Get in my net. Let's see, it looks similar to Mario. Well, it is a 3D platforming game, so yeah. White says, no, it's Ape Escape. He says, I see. I see, said the blind man, as he picked up the hammer and saw. How old is that? I feel like I didn't hear that since... Oh, boy. 90s maybe, who knows? Not even... Why is there a swinging bar here when you have a sky flyer? We obviously could have made that gap on our own. Now what? Ah. Nope. Oh, perfect. It's like it's only going to open one. Are there 2 other switches I got to hit? Well, I know. No, there's not. Alright, time for super slow tiptoe time. Oh, no, they're trotting along. He's got a swagger to him. That Spike. There we go. You get the right perspective and you can run along that pretty good. Oh, can't wait to get to Ape Escape 2. Now, since I started this game on stream, this is essentially a Thorough Thursday game. I will have beaten the whole game on stream. But not on Thursdays. I'm just choosing to do it. I'm going to play this on Tuesday, when I didn't have teammates to join me for this last Tuesday. Ah, give me a cookie, jerk. This is a seismic game, or a game of, is this Pong? Arkanoid? Nope. It's just getting me over there. Cool. That was a cool way to do it. Sort of playing Pong. Big scale Pong. Ooh, it is. Man, I don't remember this level being so long. Ow! Come on, Spike, don't be a baby. Oh ho, the big Spectre painting has moved. What are the rest of you guys doing out there? You guys playing games yourselves? Oh, a lot of folks that watch like to multitask. Do other things while they stream on Twitch or view. I'm the streaming one. Oh, I don't know, because we call it streaming video to be watching Netflix. So I guess it's a confusing terminology. We're both streaming, really. I'm just uploading and you're downloading. That's why I have a hard time with the... Wait, you're a viewer, you're a streamer, I'm a streamer, but you're also streaming while viewing. So I mix that terminology up sometimes. Man, I hate these things. There's so much. There we go. Oh, maybe that's it. You just gotta, like, destroy all their momentum. Gotcha! You little turd. I gotcha, you little turd. I have so many lives now. There's so many lives in this level. I guess they assume I'm going to be dying a lot more than I am. Just curious what's over here. Just curious. I see some hats. Glowing monkey hats. Tramp says, I have big worry. What are you worried about there, Tramp? What's going on? What are you worried about? Oh, weird. Oh, it has to come with me. That's weird. Ha! That's a cool mechanic right there. Oh no! I ruined it. Alright. Take two. Getting on apparently was no big thing. It's the getting off that I struggled with. There we go. Hey, alright. Is that a pool table? Look at this monkey playing pool. What a fool. Wait, FiveJay, come on. Worst joke I've ever heard. My worry is, what do I have for a meal? I don't know what to eat. Well, I mean, the suggestions I'd have would be arbitrary in that I don't really know what's available to you. I don't know what you have in your house. I don't know what delivery options you have available to you. But if your primary concern is just eating something, and anything will do, that's one thing. But, come on, what is with this guy glitching in the corner? But if you're looking to eat something delicious, then get whatever your heart desires. It's a pizza. Order a pizza. Is it a burger? Got a Burger King. Or wherever you like to get your burgers from. Ah, I could not stifle that yawn. My goodness. Why am I yawning? I'm really tired of yawning. I'm literally shaking my legs. That's what I do. Never want to see you again. Man, I hate you. Can I just tell you that I hate you? Yes! Filled me up to full health. That's it. You gotta, like, pursue him. You gotta get him to run out of steam. That's how you defeat these guys. I understand now. I feel like there was something up there. Oh, not really. Okay, we'll go in the Spectre painting as we're supposed to go. The Sky Flyer. Equipped. Tramp says, always worry about it when mealtime comes. Worry? You should be excited. You'd be like, oh man. What's available? You know, like, oh man, I can eat anything right now. White Ace says, I'm having panzerotti. I'm having a panzerotti. That sounds Italian. And though I am Italian, I do not speak Italian. I do not know every Italian dish that has ever been created. I am merely Italian in blood and name only. White Ace says, I just read that. What I was going to really say is, what is that? Panzerotti, what is that? If it's Italian sounding, it sounds delicious, so I'm sure it's good. But what is it? It's a pasta dish? Is it a sandwich? Is it a type of pizza? Is it a dessert? I don't know. Let me know, because I'm curious. Oh! Get away, it said. I shouldn't collect all those right now. I feel like I'm going to need them later. Oh, he's going to come up to the second level, isn't he? He's going to fight me now. Alright. Spectre. Isaiah promises, what device do you use for streaming? I use an Elgato HD60. Welcome, by the way, Isaiah Promise. Thanks for joining the stream. Hanging out with us. We got Anjim Plays back in here? Thanks, Anjim Plays. So what do you think of my castle? White Ace says it's a pizza folded in half and deep fried. What? A pizza folded in half and deep fried?
It really is perfect, isn't it?
That sounds amazing.
What are you saying?
Wow.
Are you out of your mind?
Where can I get
Just stop this
a
crazy plan
panzerotti?
already.
Because that
Why don't you
sounds
stop
awesome.
fighting me and join me instead?
Wow.
You know,
I can't say it
like
enough.
your friend did.
No, I've said it
No
enough.
way! I won't be controlled by you.
Isaiah promises no prob. That sounds good.
Well, we'll see.
I gotta
about
agree.
That.
That sounds pretty good.
With my new powers and my superior intelligence, it would be so easy to put you under my control.
This guy.
You could fight it all you want.
He's so cocky.
Get
Just
to
want to
resist.
knock him down a few levels. You know what I mean?
Like this.
Isaiah promises, are you playing on PlayStation? I'm a huge Ape Escape fan. You're an Ape Escape fan! Awesome!
Is that painful?
Thank you! Love
Give
it!
up.
Yes, I'm
Join
playing
me.
actually on a
Unless you
PlayStation
do,
2.
The pain you're feeling.
I don't have a PlayStation 1 actually. Isn't that sad? But it is PS2, so it's close to the original, right? Uh-oh, my disc apparently has some glitches here.
Beat me? You're no match for my powers.
Okay. It's doing okay
I
now.
don't want to. I won't. Wow.
Nice, Spike!
What's
Look at
going
you go.
on? Going
White
on?
Ace is up here in Canada. Oh, man. So it's not Italian, or what?
Power alone isn't the true
You guys got that
strength.
poutine going for you, though. Love poutine.
Well, something.
Isaiah says, that's dope. And I don't either, lol.
I can't believe this is happening.
I love
have no
being able to
use
play
for you
these games.
now.
I also have my 64
Get
hooked
out
up.
of here.
On Thursday, I was playing the campaign of GoldenEye
Hey,
007. So good. Did he just
Take
fly
this!
through glass? Oh, little Ninja Turtle style here. Love Ninja Turtles. Turtles in Time. So good. Can I go up to him and hit him up close? Ah! Maybe. Try it again. Do I hit him back? Or... Whoa! shoot something specific. Nope, I thought I had the scout fire. There, okay, so I do hit him. Just can't get too close. But I have to get pretty close. It's been a while since I've faced Spectre down. Got him. It's working out. I'm seeing some chat scrolling. Let me check. White Ace says, I play all mine on PS2 as well. I got a Slim. I love the Slim. It's so tiny. I remember unboxing it. I thought it was like a battery pack. I had no idea it was the actual PS2. I was like, oh, this is cool. Where's the PlayStation? I was small. My mind was blown. Dram says, people with single usually agony about it because they usually eat alone. I don't know, man. I was pretty happy when I guess I wasn't entirely living alone. I had roommates. I had my own room. And I would just eat by myself every night, ordering in pizza. I gained a lot of weight. It was bad. It was fun, though. I enjoyed it. Isaiah promises, do you have Pumped and Primed? I don't. I do. I have On the Loose, though, and I love On the Loose. I mean, obviously, it's just this game with new graphics and controls and voice acting. Still, it's an awesome remake. I would love for them to put that on another system. PS3, PS4. Upscale it, baby. Give me a nice, true HD version. That'd be sweet. Also, if they could remake 2 and 3, that'd be cool. When's this guy gonna be dead? I feel like I'm not actually hurting him. I feel like I'm just fooling myself. There we go. I guess I was hurting him after all. Actually, isn't Pumped and Primed a minigame one? Isaiah Promise, isn't Pumped and Prime a minigame? Minigame collection? Tramp says, with play who are, what? Especially weekend. I'm not sure I understand you there, Tramp. But either way, it sounds like you're actually stressed here, and I'm sorry about that. I thought you were just kind of goofing around, but I guess you're not, so I'm sorry. Go to Taco Bell. There, I've decided for you. Get a Mexican pizza. And Crunch Wraps. So good. Gotta hit the floating thing. Ouch. Hit it. Oh, we got some big time slowdown now. I hit him? Maybe I just used my slingback shooter. Those little remote guys don't appear to really do a whole lot. We'll just give it a shot. Well, it did seem to hurt him. Oh, there was an opportunity as well. If he does that, his hand becomes weak. If you hit it, cool. The Mega Buster. How good are Mega Man games though? Mega Man. So good. Mega Man Legends actually was a really good game. It's like super obtuse to control, but it was a really good game. I was always surprised how they could constantly reinvent Mega Man in like a completely new way. Mega Man X was, you know, mostly the core Mega Man gameplay, but dialed up to 11, so that made it something different. And the ability to dash and slide, or wall jump rather, that was completely new. That changed everything to be able to do that. So I guess that also changed the game as well. Oh! Hey, 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 hey! You missed your chance, bud. How do you feel about that now? Don't say ow to me and fall. There you go. That's what you're supposed to do. Respect the things. It's simple, but it's fun. That's the thing about video games. It doesn't have to be blazingly hard to be a ton of fun. Check our chats again, sorry. It's been a while. B-Ball Lover says, hey! What's up, B-Ball Lover? Thanks for coming over again. White says hi to B-Ball Lover. He says, oh, that sounds good. Taco Bell with the Crunchwrap Supreme, the Mexican pizza. Oh, yeah. Tramp says, no, I'm not stressed about it. I get used to it. Oh, good. Glad to hear that. White Ace is my favorite Mega Man X. Wasn't it so good? I love Mega Man X. B-Ball Lover says, any tips for me on Xenoblade for me at a low level? At a low level, it's tough because do you have a Skell yet? I feel like there's not. Whoa! Oh! Oh! I feel like there's not a lot you can do until you're a little farther in the game. Once you have the robot suit, the Skell, I think it's Chapter 6, which sounds really far away, but it's really you get there quicker than you think. Once you get the Skell, then it gets a lot easier to grind. So there's a trick that you can use where you can eventually recruit.
You ruined everything.
Level 60.
Everything would be perfect.
You scout. It's called scouting. You can scout a level 60 guy, and then you save. You turn the clock back on your Wii U, and now when you play again, you have like 1,000 hours or something, or 1,000 minutes to use this level 60 guy, and he just follows you around, and you just let him attack these guys that are way stronger than you, and you get way more experience because level 60 guy kills the super strong guy. Oh, this wasn't the final fight? Oh.
Yes!
Oh, he's holding a slingback shooter. I never end a level holding a slingback shooter. That's unique. No, I'm bad at the game. I've barely played. So I would say, B-Ball Lover, that the game isn't as confusing as it looks. So when you're in the battle system, there's like all these things flashing and stuff. It's really not as complicated as they make it look. You got your special attacks on the bottom, and if one of them's flashing, use it, because it gives you bonuses. It'll heal your health, it'll heal your teammates' health, it'll do extra damage. That's the big thing. If you see any of them flashing, you gotta use it. It'll get extra stuff for that. And if you see the little B thing timing down, make sure you hit it, because that also gets you health bonuses and damage bonuses and stuff. Well, this is the end of the game. Maybe you just don't face the final Spectre until you catch all the monkeys. I think that's how it went. I just don't recall. I'm probably just going to move on to Ape Escape 2, though. Because I've 100%ed it before. It's fun. I like it. Great game. But I never beat 2 and 3, and I really want to, so.
Spike!
Spike! I love this song. I know I shouldn't dance, but I'm doing it anyway. You're going to have to deal with it. Or you would leave, and then that would be dumb. I should stop. Other awesome reboots in the Mega Man series. Mega Man Legends, which we already brought up. Mega Man Battle Network. That was completely different as well. Entirely. Mega Man Zero. Super good. Love Mega Man Zero. Even though really it was a Zero game with little bits of Mega Man thrown in. Still, Mega Man Zero, awesome. And then there was like a Star Force one, but that was essentially just Mega Man Battle Network turned from a behind perspective instead of the isometric perspective. Well, we beat Ape Escape, guys. It's not 100%, but we beat it. Man. And it only took me 4 hours. Only 4 hours this stream, and then my Thorough Thursday stream, which was probably another 2-ish hours. It's about 6 hours. Not bad. 2 playthroughs. I usually don't stream anything for 4 hours anymore. But it's a Saturday, and I did a lot today already, so I felt like, why not? I love this game, I'm just going to power on through it, so I did. Woohoo! Tramp says, so Jay, do you have a schedule about your stream? Like tomorrow, I'll play Mega Man X. Or just choose it by that day's feeling? I have a schedule for the time, pretty much. During the weekdays, I stream at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And on the weekends, I like to do 10 a.m. Central Time. And that's a short stream with something super retro. That's like half an hour to an hour. And then I also like to do 5:30 and 7:30 on Saturdays and Sundays. But that also depends if I have plans or not over the weekend. This weekend I don't. So I just am doing chores and stuff. I'm not streaming. Packing up, or unpacking rather, and cleaning up this room. One day I'd like to give a live tour, maybe go over Facebook or YouTube live. Be cool. It's got so much potential. I can't wait to have it all cleaned up, squared away. It's gonna be great. But as far as the games go, I don't plan that out very far ahead at all. But I do post a picture of what I'm going to play on my Twitter and on my Facebook page and on Instagram. So you can follow me on any of those. If you go to my profile here on Twitch, my actual profile page, like from a PC, then there'll be tiles with images of social media places. You can click on those to get to my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, my YouTube page. You should totally subscribe to me on YouTube. All my videos are uploaded there when I'm done. But yeah, I don't plan out what I play very, very far. Do you play Views on Splatoon? Views? Is that a mini game? Views on Splatoon? I do play Splatoon, but I don't know what you mean by play Views.
Spectre will definitely be back, and when he is, I'm sure he'll do more evil.
Professor, I'll go back and find Spectre.
That's a good idea. But first,
It's a good
use
idea.
the time station to return to the past and check each era for any remaining monkeys on the loose.
See?
We can't leave any of them wandering
Anyway.
around. While you do that, I'll go back to the lab and track down Spectre. Then we'll find him and stop him for
Some
good.
serious polygon glitches here. Oh, do you play viewers on Splatoon? Oh, yeah, totally. Oh, Splatoon is always my most popular stream because all my viewers like to play with me. I just don't do it as often as I used to because I don't do my nightly Nintendo streams anymore because I'm trying to pick up around the house. And so I can't stream 2 streams in a night anymore. Till I got it all squared away, and then I can do 2. But, yeah, I used to do a nightly Nintendo stream. And Splatoon was a mainstay. I'd play that a lot in there. And at one point I had 20 viewers at one time. And yeah, I'm always playing my viewers in there. So, yeah, I definitely play my viewers. I have a private match. And there are times when I have a full private match. And there's people waiting for someone to quit. So they can take an empty slot. Will you be on tomorrow? I will be on tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central, and then in the evening as well, 5:30 and 7:30 Central. What game is next? I don't know. I haven't chosen yet. Something retro in the morning. Some old school game. Maybe Game Boy or NES or Super Nintendo or... who knows? I'll pick it tomorrow. Thanks playing Xenoblade tomorrow, says B-Ball Lover. Okay, sweet. It is a great game. It's got some shortcomings, and I don't always love some of the cutscenes and stuff, but it is a really great game. I do really enjoy the combat and the world exploration. Oh, some of the worlds are so beautiful, and some of the music is really awesome. Some of the music sucks, but some of the music is really awesome. So I do love Xenoblade. Still 6 viewers. This is great, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna go, guys. I accomplished my goal. It's 9:30 over here. I still got some stuff to do. Still want to hang out with my wife. Yeah, so I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. As always, you guys are awesome. And tune in tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central Time, and I'll be playing something. So, yeah. Thanks for coming, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.